Remember. Hey Apache. Ahoy how? Me. Hey Gordon. You 8-bit. Squirt.
Squirt.
Does this mean they are death dealers?
Thanks,
5-inch
Bye.
build just passed the smoke test. Oh, so we're gonna die. Hey Sky.
Thanks,
Got
Victor.
you.
Bye.
Time for beta flight. I am not judging. Should be playing Misfits Die Die My Darling. Time for BF. Squirt. Squirt. It es die day don't be shy day come day high day, but when it es by day don't cry day I want lie day it's yours and my day. Squirt. Bet for like just equals waste of money and lots of emotions. Tickle my tackle. Oh, it es die day, so we have to die IRL. Tickle my taco. Yo Mike Bergman, I am getting a package out to ya today. No. Oh sorry, I thought you guys said bet FPV.
Good afternoon. Welcome back. Welcome back. Today is the day. It is Die Day. If you're not here, you need to get here. If you haven't gotten a ticket, you need to get one. Today we are joined by Mr. tinywhoop, Jesse P, in the building, as well as Nightwing. You know him, you love him. Fast AF. Holler at your boy. How's everybody doing? How are we feeling? Robot Lady is going to be muted for a little bit because that's going to be insane.
So our voice is live right now? Are
yes,
we live?
yes, you're good. You are live.
What's up, everybody? One thing that we need to get over here is... oh, look at that. I'm just looking at the stream. It's on the screen behind me.
Yes.
You're making us look so good. I want to get... So maybe you're the comments guy, but part of me does want a screen somewhere in front of me displaying the comments. That screen should at least be
the chat you want, you mean?
That just needs to be turned on. Yeah, it'd be cool to know the chat. I love your chat. You got badasses in the chat.
I'll bring it up. We'll put chat on the other side of the screen. Easily done.
Yeah, there should be just a switch on the lower right. But anyway, yeah, welcome to Die Day, everybody. This is an idea that Heads and I talked about, and Peter was a big part of it as well, talked about a long time ago, and now we're just finally pulling it off. That looks like it's turning on. So this is, oh yeah, there it is. So yeah, this is a once a year. Maybe we'll make it twice a year because the timing's weird this year in terms of indoor season. But yeah, we want to make it a thing where everybody can have a completely, totally unique frame for their aircraft that literally nobody else on the planet ever has. So we can help you create one here at tinywhoop headquarters using die date tickets. And the die date tickets themselves, all the proceeds go to help FPV outreach, which is a great cause and I'm really proud of. And so it's kind of another one of those really awesome win. Oh, nice. It's win-win. You know, what's it called?
It's a win-win.
I don't really know.
No, I think you
It's
got
a
it.
win-win.
Yeah, everybody
There's
wins.
a word. There's a word. Something about not synchronicity, but
It's one of those.
come on.
Oh,
all right. Well, it's one
I'm
of
the
those
wrong
big
guy to ask.
businessy words. It's gonna come to me later. There's probably some people saying it in the chat. Anyway, yeah. So we're just heating up the water, as you can see. This water. Yep, I'm just looking at it through the delay.
Sorry, I'm trying to get
And
everything measured here.
yeah, no, it's perfect. So yeah, it's pretty much time to start dyeing some frames, and maybe we'll get a few going just sort of to practice here or get some dyes warming up. This is my favorite dye to use. Let's see. I'm kind of doing. I feel like I'm on a cooking show. Here's the RIT Dye-More Synthetic Sapphire Blue. This is the best blue. Oh, I could talk down. I could go like this. Sort of do both. So you guys can get an idea of how these cameras are positioned.
There you go.
I'm still looking at the delay. But anyway, I'm not trying to block Peter out of it.
No, you're good.
Yeah, this one, it makes the best frames that we have here, and I just have been dyeing with it straight without even diluting it. Dan is the one that turned me on to synthetic dyes. Before that, I was just using normal RIT dye, and that works great too. But here's a whole bunch more dyes we're getting out. So yeah, we've got all the colors of the rainbow, but some work better than others. We also have the ability to do two tones. So if you want half your, gotta remember where I'm looking. If you want half your frame, like the top half to be one color and the bottom half another color, we can do that. We can do anything you want. And that's why we decided to make this a live stream, so we could actually talk to you and figure out and give you exactly what you want. Am I talking too much, heads?
No, you're good. You talk away. I'm just adjusting things, so you're filling in dead air for me. I appreciate that.
Well, how's the chat doing? Let's have a look.
Chat is stuck. I'm working on it. It paused for a minute because the extension I'm using is kind of garbage. So
I can see some of it.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Oh, cool. Well,
Working on it.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I can see it.
No, you're good.
Say what's up to Clown, Mike Bergman, FPV Trucker, Brundafly Callisto. What's up? 8-Bit's back. 8-Bit's in all the chats, you guys. He's an extremely, he's a hardcore participant in
8-Bit is he's a VIP around here.
He's a VIP around here too. In fact, he was just featured on the latest FPV. I'll show you. Speaking of FPV outreach, got that my mic goes down when I'm far away. Here's the latest sticker sheet, and you might notice 8-Bit's sticker right there.
Oh heck yeah! You made it on there.
Yep. Can I show it better here?
Yes, much better.
Okay, so I'll kind of do this. I got a 2-second delay for the stream I'm looking at on the screen, but anyway, you get the idea. It's a beautiful one. I love this new Rosy Rippers. We got this unique AK one right here. Birds Aren't Real, of course, fractals on this one. Nick Burns is back. Fat Pastor has that Sepic logo. This one is a tribute to the tiny astronauts, like this guy, who are going out to fly around the world on Whoops. And it says, "This is ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on." I don't know if you guys remember that line from the song. Because these guys are just launching out to go fly tiny whips all over the world. I don't know if you guys want the full tour. iGal 4 is out, you guys must know.
That's pretty epic. Can they get on this sheet now?
Yeah, there's like through the weekend. So they
Through the
started
weekend,
shipping, but they'll be done after this weekend. And that's only because this month is running late. And there's only, I think, 35 up for grabs right now that were printed. If we run into a problem, we'll print more.
Okay.
You know, so don't worry, it'll just be a little later.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Cool. Well, sweet.
So I think I'm gonna
jump on them. I got my first sheet, and it is freaking epic.
They're cool, huh?
They're really neat. And I was kind of at first I was like, oh, that's gonna stink if they're if you got to cut them out on your own, because like from the first template you showed me, I could see the perforations were like drawn on, and then when I actually got it and realized they were all already like cut and you just peel them off, I was like, oh, that's so nice, so worth it. Good quality stickers.
Yeah, they're all die cut. Yeah. Yeah, I could actually fit about twice as many if I had everybody cut out their own, and maybe I will do like one special month where it's like that, twice the stickers, but you got to cut out your own sticker shapes.
Yeah, I mean whatever. If it's
I could see that
cheaper and you can get it out faster, that'd be why not?
Yeah. Lay a few of these out, probably nicely in view here.
All right, chat should be much more up to date on the screen now. That should actually be legit live chat.
Well, Heads, why don't we start off this stream? Believe it or not, I just thought of this, but I wish I thought of it way sooner. Why don't we start this off with a special frame just for you, Heads?
What?
Why don't you pick out
just
any frame, just for you? Pick out any frame anywhere on the website, any size, any make, any color. And we'll start working it. We'll do a base color and then a highlight color and just whatever you want. You into this?
Of course. Of course I'm into it.
Because
I'm into dye day all the way.
I think it's cool. So we're going to try to show the people how this works. You just pick close your eyes right now at home, ladies and gentlemen. Close them. And now picture your favorite whoop frame in front of you. Picture a whoop frame I already have that is your favorite color in front of you. And now open your eyes and we can make that a reality probably. Except for some red colors are weird.
What about green and purple?
All right, so to do green and purple is a hard one. Let me just spit this part out. It's not impossible. Do you think we can do it? All right, we're gonna do green and purple, you guys.
All right,
it's official.
There you go.
Obviously, pull it off.
We're gonna
Peter
break
says we can. Have you guys noticed that Beta FPV's Meteor 65 frames? They have one called red, but it's not actually red. It's very orange. And before they released those colors, which by the way was inspired by everything we do here at tinywhoop headquarters, they were like, we want in on the dyeing game too. So they put out 10 colors of all their frames, and that was a great thing for the community. We're stoked about it. Gives us more base colors to dye from.
Oh yeah, true.
Got a pro and a regular.
But the purple is the tough part.
What about? Can you do green and purple on a regular frame, like on a clear frame?
Oh, maybe.
We can try. The thing that I was trying to say is because purple involves red. Purple is half red.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when you dye things purple, they come out blue.
What's wrong with blue and green?
Nothing.
Yeah, blue and green works too.
You're the last guy I want to disappoint.
No. If you can't pull off, if purple won't work, that's not your problem. That's a dye problem. So
I say, not even Beta FPV can figure out how to make a dye that will stick to whatever mystery material these frames are made of. I've got. Let me just. I have a ton of a huge bin of reject frames around me somewhere.
Okay.
And that's a great place to look through. But yeah, so if they can't even figure out how to make it turn red, I've been trying for a really long time. I had one batch where I took 3 bottles of this stuff and put it in. 3 bottles of this red stuff, undiluted, and still couldn't do anything other than orange.
Wow.
So I was able to make some frames like sort of burnt orange color.
Okay.
I'll show you guys these right now. These are a lot of our rejects. And by the way, if you see something here that you want to be a base for your whoop frame, you can have it. There's some really cool ideas. Like this one is a UV reactive yellow that got dipped in blue on the bottom. Not sure how well you can see that on the stream, but
yeah, you can see it. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
So the whole thing glows in UV, but when it's not in UV, it kind of has this cool two-tone look. This is like a white that was tried to dye red for like 20 hours. These are UV reactive green. Really interesting color, unique color of blue here. That's like a sort of thick pastel, but really, really deep blue.
You need to pull it back. Just...
Oh. Down more?
It's a little artsy.
Oh, sell rejects as a mystery color.
Yeah, we could do mystery color. Wait, what do you mean? All rejects.
Somebody says,
But we-
I'm Gross98 suggested you should sell the rejects as a mystery color, like on the website.
Actually, Peter brought that up once too. He was like, you should just have a grab bag.
Great minds think
And
alike.
yeah, you could even do a photo with numbers next to it, and people could request, and maybe I could even cross them off on the photo, or it could be an interactive thing. Actually, we could use a program like whoop.love to display an art.
Oh,
display
yeah,
something and you just cross it off. Like we could just have a tablet over there that's always running.
Oh, there you
That'd be
go.
really cool to cross it off live.
That
But
would
then
be
if you
neat.
place an order, the order would have to be placed live.
Yeah.
So anyway, looks like our water's about hot enough. I'm gonna go grab a frame.
Let's do
Wait,
it.
you
Let's
grab
dye
your
some
heads?
stuff.
Yeah,
How we doing?
I'm gonna get a few going.
What frame do you want ahead?
Anything 75 millimeter.
All right.
Anything
Well,
75.
You got a big debate though. I mean, so anything?
Anything.
Okay.
If it fits 40 millimeter props, I'm into it.
Peter's gonna go for it. I'm gonna start dyeing this white frame. Just to get dye day started, I'm gonna make it so I guess it's blue on the bottom. Okay, so it'll have white ducts and blue on the bottom.
That looks cool.
Somebody set a timer or something. We'll just play it by ear. We're gonna dye by feel today.
Do you need a timer? I can set one.
That's okay. I don't need it anymore. Look,
The
these
reject
are the-
frames could be called the Lovely Fuglies.
It's official.
That's
I
not-
mean,
that's
can
not
I
bad.
say
That's a Kiz Bartlett original.
Fugly? I know. What's up, Kiz? But is Fugly family friendly? You know,
That's true.
I'm really trying to stay. People are asking me why I'm always trying to be family friendly, but a lot of people don't realize how many kids.
Just put them
Or
under a
an
grab
Italian-
bag titled Ugly Frames Need Love Too.
Oh, nice.
Two options:
Okay,
beta and the happy model.
beta or happy model.
The V4, the happy model, please.
This guy.
All right.
I want it to remain in one piece.
So, do you want the top versus the bottom? Which one do you want to be green, and which one do you want to be bluish purple?
The bottoms be bluish purple, the tops be green.
All right. I'm gonna start with the green because I think the bluish purple is gonna take forever.
That whole dye station that you got set up there, is that the one that we were talking about?
Yeah, that's the one that you are the reason we have it because
Okay.
we were talking.
I thought
One
that
time.
was the one we were talking about.
Yeah, we were just. Let's see. This may not fit. I'm gonna have to upgrade to a bigger pot. Yeah, we were talking about how cool it would be to have the option of dyeing parts of frames, and I told you about how I started to try to do it. I thought I was going to be able to figure out a way to do it with sous vide.
Right.
And I think while we were talking, I can't remember if it was you, probably was, that came up with this idea of these small pans to just barely float it in.
Yeah, the kind of double boiler.
And yeah, that changed everything.
Yeah, it's neat. I like that.
Let me go just a little deeper.
Going a little deeper, he says. How we doing,
Okay,
chat?
so-
How's everybody doing? Did anybody get a frame? Does anybody have an order in? I'm curious. I want to
Yeah,
see
if
what
anybody
what
wants to
color
talk and
combos you
start-
guys come up with.
Yeah. So far we got two going. We've got this clear with blue on the bottom and this clear with the black on top. And I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Or excuse me, green on top, and we're going to try to put blue or purple on the bottom. You should make a frame.
We also got all those orders right there.
Yeah, but we have to wait for those guys to show up.
There.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we only have like a hand. We offered up 50 total die day tickets. And I think we've sold something like 8 or 10 so far.
Okay. Well,
Which
the
is great.
website is on the screen. It's dieday.com if you want to get a ticket for yourself today. The proceeds go to FPV Outreach. If you're also interested, you can check out fpvoutreach.com, join the Patreon, get on the sticker sheet. Every month you get a new sticker sheet, and the proceeds from that also go to the FPV Outreach Charity to buy some sweet little RC kit cars for kids in hospitals. Good move, dude. Okay, let me... If you do have a frame that you would like to get dyed today, you just need to join the waiting room in the Dye Day Discord, which there should be a link to all that stuff when you get your Dye Day ticket.
Yep, just dyeday.com. We found out the URL existed and we decided to just buy it.
Yeah, that night we were talking, you bought it.
I was like, what? How's Dye Day? It feels like any 6-letter domain name is a huge score these days, let alone one that's 2 words. So
True.
yeah, that made this whole process really easy for 9 people so far. But yeah, I mean, tinywhoop.com. So put like, I don't know if everybody's aware of this. Shipping prices are crazy. So like frames, you pretty much lose money if you sell frames like this, which I'm not complaining. It's fine. It's the only way we can get this kind of diversity right now in frames. But yeah, if you buy it for a couple dollars, you sell it for $5, and it costs a couple dollars to ship. And by the time you run a store, you just always lose money. Hey, you got a frame, Nightwing?
I got a frame.
What's it gonna be?
I'm gonna go with, I think, pink and blue.
I'm gonna heat up some yellow.
Bri-Fi is asking about a two-tone with glow-in-the-dark and a color.
Yeah, we do that. We got the.
That is
Here's
possible.
a good example. Yeah, I'm trying to encourage that. Like, ultraviolet reactive frames are brand new. Like, nobody's even really flying one yet. Here's a great one that's got blue. See, I need a white background thing without showing someone's address. How's that look?
Yeah, there you go. That's better. Yeah, you can see kind of like
loving this.
That off-green looking color with the blue.
Yeah. We should get out a black light too, because this thing really. Oh, it's right. It's gonna be.
I was gonna say I'd be amazed if he doesn't have a black light kicking around in that place somewhere.
I got stacks of them.
Yeah, I figured.
Question is, we had one that was out. Anyway, I'm gonna find it in a minute. Yellow is like always kind of the nastiest. I don't know why it looks so disgusting. It's always got like little chunks in it.
Ew.
That's the good stuff. That's how you know it works.
Yeah, that's how you know it's real.
So this is the surprise for everybody. Most of dyeing is just sitting there and waiting.
Yeah. A request to try to do a Rasta whoop. Like a.
Oh, all right.
That'd
yeah,
be
I have had someone
3.
ask me for 3 colors.
So what would
It
you
could be
just
done.
dye the entire frame yellow and then do red and green on like a shallow dye on each side, so you'd have the yellow band in
Totally.
the middle?
Yep, but yeah, it would end up being orange, yellow, and green.
Right, because of the
because
red.
once
Right,
again,
right.
the red
Yeah.
issue. And even the orange would take a long time, but we're doing it. In fact, that's what I'm going to do with this yellow one right here. Actually, do I already have a yellow frame? Like, here's a UV reactive yellow frame that's a spare one. So I could just go straight for green and orange on this one. Let's do it. So we need another green. Or the same green. I think we're going to wait for this green dye rather than getting more out. So I'm going to check. I'm going to grab a little thing of water.
Sorry, I'm trying to get chat up for myself too. I realize I'm not
Yeah.
keeping up as much with chat because I'm so used to Robot Lady reading it to me.
Let's get Robot Lady up. I kind of miss it. It's weird hanging out with you and she's not even there.
You will hear chat on a bit of a delay then. You'd have to hear it through
Oh, I see.
yeah. I mean,
There's all that post-processing.
I could put it through Discord as well so you'd hear it live, but that might be a little wild. Might be a little
I'm gonna
much.
back this up a little bit.
But I do miss her. I miss her dearly.
She inspired the Snowblowers.
She did.
Snowblower.
She named the Snowblowers.
Did we put some kind of pronunciation on there, Peter? I think.
I
Lol.
don't think we did.
Okay. We'll put the IPA,
He
or
wants
maybe we'll
Robot
link
Lady.
to.
We miss Robot
pronunciation guide.
Lady too. You
That's
should dye OGS Crocs.
We should dye OG's
Let
Crocs.
us do light yellow whoop.
That's a good idea.
Robust lady.
8-Bit is in the waiting room. I believe he has a dye day
It
ticket.
is so cold
Get 'em
and
in
lonely
here.
without Robot Lady. Robot
Maybe
Lady is
I'll
the
just get
only
across
reason
the
I
phone.
watch
The only reason
Infinity
I'm looking is
Loops.
'cause I want to get a clear
Hiya.
look. So there's some-
Robot Lady's the only reason I show
Alright.
up every day too.
I think this is his name FD?
Yes, yes, yeah, it is. Yep.
All right. So we got you right here.
All right.
Not going to show anybody. There
I'm
it
gonna
is.
bring him in. Hello, sir. You're on the air.
Fabian. Snowblower. What up, Steve-O 43,068.
Wait, I'll wait for him to.
Driving stream.
He's still
let us
muted.
go.
I think he might be trying to figure out the mic
Is
situation.
that Robot Lady sister?
Cool, take your time.
Robot Lady is Infinity Loop. I
There
am
we go.
British.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, cheerio.
Yeah, what's up?
Zox Zox.
What up,
What's
Jesse?
up?
Robot Lady,
How's
you're
it
gonna
going,
pause for a
man?
minute.
It's down. All right. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, welcome to the stream. Nice to talk to you.
Yeah.
Thanks
What
for
up, Ed?
throwing down.
What's up,
Thanks
brother?
for
How you doing?
Making us. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Oh yeah, of course. I love this shit.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say thanks for everything you've done because you're a supporter of FPV Outreach. You're an artist for FPV Outreach, and you're a Die Day supporter as well. Thank you so much for supporting these awesome projects.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Feels
too.
good.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So, because of that, I am at your command, sir. What can we
All
make
right.
for you?
Well, I ordered what I got the B-Whoop 65 and the 75 Pro frames. So
Yep, you got 2 Pro frames, and you got 3 Pro frames.
yeah, I mean, I was just buying them because I want to put them on skirts.
Oh, there you go.
So, what's the B-Whoop frame you're looking for? What color was it?
Let's do a UV and
I didn't hear.
Oh, you're good. So-
UV and I don't know.
So you want the Happy
Green?
Model B-Whoop frame, and we're gonna do 2 of them. Is that what you're saying?
Can you dye the Pro frame?
I could dye any frame.
Okay, I want to do 1 Pro frame and the B-Whoop. That'd be cool.
You got it. So we'll get a clear Happy Model B-Whoop, and which Pro frame? You've got a yellow, orange, and a cyan.
Let's do the let's do the cyan.
Cyan.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like he's bringing them all over. All right. So I don't know if you guys saw a second ago when I pulled out Heads' green. I mean, I can show you again right now. I'm just going to use my hand and go home with dyed. So give it a little shake in the water just to see how it looks. And so now I need that white. I need some white.
Can you do it sideways or front to back? Is another question we got.
Front to back I can do, but very shallowly. So you guys can start to see just a little bit of green dye right here. We're going to go longer for Heads, but I just want to show you after 10 or 15 minutes, the ducks are very slightly green. And I'm not good at lining up with this camera. Sorry.
That's all right. It takes some getting used
You
to.
can see me dancing around on the lower left. That's hilarious. All right, so let's start with the Cyan Pro frame. What's up, Paige?
All right,
What should we do to this thing?
Let's do UV and I don't know. Choose a color.
Well, let's
UV
start with
and
UV
another
because that's
color.
going to take UV's going to take us a little bit anyway, to be honest. So we got to start
Yeah.
with the UV.
Do
So
both
we'll
UV.
grab this. They're both UV.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to start a UV pot here.
There you go.
By the way, this is the stuff that makes the difference. Made by Pro Chemical and Dye. This is me giving all this information out. We took forever to find this one dye that works here.
Not keeping his
it's
sources under wraps, I see.
No, it's made for
Disc golf discs.
disc golfs.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. That's random.
Yeah. But I was like, hey, maybe that'll work. And it did.
I also got yes, this is 8-bit, Mr. Bergman.
Yeah.
Um,
What up, Mike? Can they hear me, heads?
oh yeah. Stream can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're live.
What
Oh,
up, guys?
Yeah, you are
Yeah,
in the
let's get that
room.
one out of here.
What up, all
Sorry.
y'all?
Can you do a 1.65 Pro with orange and a Happy Model Mob Light 7 with red? They can't do red. Red kind of comes out as orange. The dye
Yeah.
doesn't react well.
But
I
we
guess.
have some red frames that can be dyed. Like, so we have these really beautiful purple frames that we get by dyeing purple blue, and it makes them actual, real, beautiful purple.
Oh. You know, now that I'm thinking, for a lot of these builds like Scourge or the fractal frames where you only use the ducts, that would be kind of cool to do like a half and half frame because you don't really have to worry about the middle section. They chop all that off. But like if you wanted two different colored ducts, you know, like you want your front ducts to be pink and the back ones to be yellow or
so
whatever.
I think we could do it with these deeper pots, not with these shallow ones, but if we do something like put it in like that.
It's hard to
You know
tell
what
the
I mean?
depth that we're looking at from the stream since we're looking straight down.
Yeah,
those
can't.
pots look
We'd have
very
to-
deep.
This pot is this deep.
Okay.
These pots are this deep.
Oh, okay. Those are really deceiving.
So
then.
these
the
are
They're
small
just like,
ones
yeah,
look
one egg
really deep.
pans, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here's the small ones.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's side view. Okay, that changes things. All right.
Yeah.
It makes more sense.
So
now.
that's how we were able to just barely float them in.
Gotcha.
But yeah, 8-bit. This is the UV reactive little bin right here, and
Nice.
gonna be dropping this one in, and that's I guess
Heck
step
yeah.
1. So we'll have to
guess.
come back to that. What are you laughing at?
Because you're like, I guess.
I mean,
You're the dye master today.
oh yeah, and this B-whoop's going in there too. So we're probably gonna make it. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna do this and some more water, and that's gonna take a while. So what we're gonna do is get out a clipboard and finish our notes for the rest of what you'd like. How's my audio over here, by the way?
It's fine. I can still make out what you're saying.
Hey, you sound good.
All right. So yeah, guess we'll get like a little notepad going. And the other thing that I do for I've got tons of old brushed frames. Like these have all been used to dye before, and I just pretty much use them to keep the frames from floating up to the surface, having anything touch the surface.
Yeah.
So these have been dyed like 1,000 different colors already. They're the old kind that has like a battery tray that's not even the right shape.
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
on, I'm really bad at showing this. There we go. So
Almost.
they never worked. Even when they were at their peak use, they never worked because
Oh,
the
yeah.
battery just floats in there loose.
Yeah. That looks like it holds a
Brushed
450.
motors. Yeah, it's the same
looks
form
super
factor
wide.
pretty much as a 450, but it's really short. Like it has a tray blocker on this side, so when you put a battery
Oh.
in, the battery can only be this
Oh,
big
wow.
unless you mod it. Which this frame also has wire guides through some of the struts connecting the motor
no
mount to the
kidding.
duct. So there's like a wire snap it goes under.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Maybe I can show better right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it way better there.
Maybe. But anyway,
Yeah, it's
all
pretty
right.
neat.
So I'm gonna grab a notepad. Okay.
Sorry, I'm, I'm just catching up on chat.
All right, 8-bit. How's the chat doing?
Yeah.
Chat's good. Chat's good. Talking
So,
their weird stuff as they normally do.
you gotta love them all.
Of course.
So we got the
Yeah.
75 Pro Cyan and the B-Whoop.
So what
both UV.
so what colors actually can we get as a result now? We can't get
Sure.
red, so we can get
We can't get red. We can get orange, green, blue, any combination of orange, green, and blue. We have this black that kind of puts out a dark turquoise. We have a
Oh.
brown that is largely untested.
Oh.
This Rit synthetic
Oh, boy.
Dymore Sandstorm has never been opened. And then other than that, we've got, I think, maybe we might have a little bit of green. What is this? Dark Dungeon? Somebody look up Dark Dungeon disc golf die and tell me what color that is.
Well,
I
whatever
have
that
no-
one is, do that with the cyan
Dark
and do the
Dungeon.
B
You want the
whoop
Dark
with the
Dungeon?
yeah, and the B whoop with the black that makes it turquoise.
What color do you think it is? Dark Dungeon looks to be like black, but I know it's not black. But if I can get one volunteer in the chat to just Google Dark Dungeon disc golf die,
I'll look it
and
up.
you might have to enter DGD 600. So with that's going on the B whoop, do you want that just on the top ducks?
8-bit, do you want it just on the top ducks?
Or do you want the whole thing?
On the cyan, yeah, just on the
Wait.
top.
Dark
Wait, I thought you
Dungeon.
wanted Dark Dungeon on the B whoop.
Dark Dungeon is a rich black dye with a slight hint of navy blue. There you have it. This color is
All right.
preferred by disc dyers everywhere.
Wow, did you
Yeah,
hear
let's
that,
do-
chat?
Yeah, let's do the B whoop that one, and the cyan do that black turquoise one. That'll work.
Okay.
That sounds good to me.
All right, so we're just gonna see how those come out. We're starting with the base UV right now, and I have your order here. So like, as a stream, first of all, you're welcome to hang out and chat as long as Heads allows you.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Until we got somebody else to come in, then yeah,
yeah,
chill.
or we can have all of our friends in here too. By the way, somebody get Skittles in here. He just needs a text message.
You're gonna make my screens all
I
crazy.
saw him in the chat.
Oh,
Yes.
I was like,
He was in
I
chat.
keep looking for my phone, and it's right there. I don't have my.
Am I in the correct place in Discord? Yes, you are. Boom. He's here.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Hello?
Hello.
Oh god, I can hear myself. Dan, I'm scared.
Dan, are you out there?
What's up?
What's up?
Hey.
What up, Skittles?
Welcome, Dan.
There he is.
What's
Dan,
up?
say some more things, dude.
Mr. Igal.
Oh,
in the
I'm
house.
muted.
You're not muted?
Hold on.
Oh, we can hear you.
Do you have Discord muted or something? Maybe he's got us muted?
That's muted. There we go.
There
I
you
hear
go.
him.
Yeah, we hear you.
I hear him.
We hear you, Dan.
Oh, I got you on the big screen. Hold on. Let me turn on. It doesn't echo.
Old big shot over there got us on the big screen, huh? Old money bags.
Well, we got the whole thing on the big screen. In fact, maybe. Oh, I can't take a picture. Will you take a picture?
Oh, because you're using your phone.
Something like this, where you got the, because you can see everything, including you got heads right there.
Yeah, that shop is nice. Holy cow.
Can you dye the gray Meteor 85 frame? Is a question from chat.
We can try. That if it fits in here, then we'll be able to do the two-tone, and I think it would fit. You want me? I'll go grab one. But remember, that frame has 4-hole. It's for 4-hole motors.
Which one?
The Meteor 85.
Oh, 85?
So you could
Is
could
it?
modify it. Yeah, it's 4-hole. It stinks. Same with the 95. Also a 4-hole, which it's like
I
wide.
didn't
They have
realize
wide-
that.
Yeah.
Their new one? Because the old one was 3-hole, wasn't it? Or
I
am
just got this one. This has not been on the shelf long at all.
We would try to make
I
a red
often-
frame. Someone in chat said you should make a red one goes faster frame,
Also
but
gray.
just can't get red to dye right.
But don't
You're-
forget, we do have some red frames. Like the only person who figured out red was Newbie Joan, and that's because they didn't dye it; they injection molded it. Here's the 85. You can see it's got the 4 holes.
Oh, yeah, because it's 1103s.
Yeah.
Mostly on that frame.
So yeah, we can try to dye it, and I know that we could get the top part of this duck to be darker some color, like maybe green or blue.
Do it.
Somebody was asking in the chat.
Yes.
Yes. How about that?
Yes, yes.
But yeah, I guess the
I wanna
answer is
dye
just
it.
yes.
I wanted a multicolor glow in the dark one.
Yeah, we'll do it for you. In fact, here's one right here. Do you see that?
Ooh, yeah, that's cool.
It's got the blue in the middle, and the whole thing is super bright under UV. And just in case people don't know, we just recently released, I think we released it, the ultraviolet LED headlight harness. So
Oh, yeah.
I got those. I got all that
really
UV light.
short.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, it's a new LED harness. I'm not trying to sell it here, but it's made for these frames. So 4 tiny UV headlights on really short wires meant to be in the middle, shining out on all the ducts, and they make it glow. So it's so cool. It's the reason I was so excited about finding these fancy disc golf dies. Dan, you want to make a frame while we're chilling out? You don't have to.
Yeah, he just. That's his answer. Silence. No, he muted himself. If anybody else also has an order that needs to be done, please let me know and we can drag you in. You just need to join the waiting room, which you should have gotten a link for that when you made the purchase of the Die Day ticket.
And everything you need to know is at dieday.com.
That too.
Which is just a link to a product page full of links.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Can you make me like a blue and a pink UV one?
So yeah, here's the thing. Yeah, there's 2 caveats. When you say pink, you should start on yours, by the way. I didn't.
Yeah. No,
I kind of forgot.
no worries.
Here's the Meteor 65 pink. I'm getting used to these cameras still.
Uh-huh.
If I put that in this UV, you can imagine it's going to take on some of the yellow color.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to make it sort of. We did one.
Wait, so is the UV a specific color? Because I thought I saw like a bunch of different color UVs. Is that
There
like
are, but
is that
you have to pick
different
one.
big-
Yeah, you have to add. Yeah, you have to add some UV color. So
So I have to. Wait.
and then the other. So what did you want? UV pink and blue.
Yeah, like the to go with
So
the
I
LED.
could do pink, and we used to have some pink ones that were dyed blue a little bit, right?
Oh yeah. That turns out really good.
Yeah, so we could do that. Like put this pink one in this dark blue, which this one's probably close to done, by the way. And then UV eyes the whole thing, but I think it wouldn't look as good as you want.
Only
I
one
mean,
way to find out.
Put the LEDs on it too, so like I think it'll be all right.
All right. Well, as soon as these ones are done in the UV pot, and maybe I just need to make the UV pot bigger, that could be a hot item this year at Die Day.
It could be like kind of like a magenta-y pink, like more of a purpley, a bluey pink.
How do you feel about like a pissy yellowy pink?
I'm down.
Weird description of it.
You're down? You're into
Yeah.
that?
Any type
Hey.
of like reddish color, like reddish, pinkish, and blue together. Like
And
like,
pissy yellow? Did you say pissy yellow or did I say that?
You said that.
if you said pissy yellow pink, I don't know exactly what that would look like.
Well, we're gonna start by putting this pink frame in the pissy yellow. I think is kind of the story.
That's where it all
I think
begins.
that's the story. That's where the story begins. So here we go. We can all watch it happen live. This is gonna slow down 8 bits frame, so I hope that's cool. We gotta warm up a little extra water, and I might even add some more.
Mr.
Of the
Boner
secret
himself
sauce.
is in the chat.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Sweet.
Mr. Boner FPV, what's up, brother?
No debts giving me a boner.
Just to spice it up. Put a little extra spices in the
Seasoning.
in the soup.
Yeah. Put little Lowry's in there.
Oh yeah. Or
Cooking with Jesse.
yeah. Welcome to cooking. Welcome to Die Day.
The last show I watched about a kid named Jesse cooking, it was meth.
When Tiny Whoop started, actually when Big Whoop started, before Tiny Whoop started, my nickname at the XDC races in Denver was Pinkman.
Was it really?
Yeah, just because that was like right about when, Breaking Bad was super hot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
2015. Yeah, it was like really hot time for Breaking Bad. Well, we got one more pot here, and it currently has yellow in it.
Who wants some yellow meth from Mr. Jesse?
Anybody want to do something with yellow? We could try putting a yellow
Hopefully understand this.
frame in yellow, a yellow ultraviolet frame.
Sorry.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Focus says, I clicked on the Discord link and I don't fully understand. I don't see you in the Discord. If you join the waiting room chat room, there should be a voice channel called the waiting room. If you just hop in there, I can drag you into the main
that's
room.
probably it.
And then he also asked, has anyone put HD0 in a fractal frame? Yes. Fractal has. Fractal sells an HD0. Or maybe it's not released yet, but it should be soon. And have they dyed it? No. He has not dyed it yet. But that is just a matter of dyeing the ducks, which Mr.
Which we could do right here, right now.
Right, Mr.
Ooh,
Tiny
that'd
Whoop
be
can do this
cool.
second.
Right here.
Four
Right
individual ducks.
Say that again.
Just like 4 individual ducks, because for the
Yeah, you could dye them all different.
Yeah.
You could really get the most out of your dye day ticket if you order 4 different dyed. I don't know.
ducks. I don't know. Yeah.
You'd probably have to pay for that, but. Yep. Can you guys hear the gentle rolling boil? of the
No,
dye
I
station?
have some background music going, so there's not complete
nice.
dead air.
Cool.
uh,
Well, let's have a look at this blue frame.
I try to
So
avoid
Jesse,
that.
do you want to dye the other frame that's sitting there?
Which other frame is sitting here?
Because I had
This
like
one?
3, didn't I?
Oh, I thought there was 2. My bad.
No, I think on the order I ordered 3 pros and a B whoop, but
You actually
I
did
just
order
don't
a B-Whoop, but I'm throwing it in for you. Unless that's on a different invoice.
it's on a different order. It was the
cool.
second
Oh,
order.
okay. All right. Well, either way,
Throwing them
we'll
curveballs.
worry about it later.
Yeah.
Is there a cutoff for the stream? Jason, do you mean is there a cutoff like when you can get a ticket? If that's what you're
Yeah,
asking,
so-
I imagine probably as long as there's time to do it before the end of the stream.
Yep. And the stream is scheduled for 3 hours today, I think.
Yes, sir.
All
We're
right. So
45 minutes in, so you got plenty of time.
this one just came out of the blue, so we got blue on the bottom. I really need a nice white background to show this off all the time. Blue on the bottom. And
Oh,
this
that's
one
pretty.
kind of doesn't have a home, so maybe we can just let the chat tell me what to do with the top half of this, and we can make this like a giveaway for your live stream, maybe.
That'd be fun. Sure. Chat, you guys want to pick a color? Or what does he do with the top? It's blue on the bottom.
Yep, we can make the top green, orange, yellow, a different color of blue, or any combination of those colors. Or we could try for something crazy like black, or even at some point we're getting close to firing up Dark Dungeon.
Oh,
So
get that dark dungeon going.
that was a freebie, by the way. This disc golf die place is so cool that they give you a free die. with your
That's pretty
order,
sweet.
So it kind of means Dark Dungeon. This might be a bad news for 8-bit, but it kind of means Dark Dungeon might be a reject color.
True. Yeah. It might just be
That's okay.
too dark.
I'm a reject too, so we match.
Hey, man.
That's not true.
Welcome to the island of the misfits.
So far I see a red top from Kiz. Very funny, Kiz. Piss yellow, of course. Green on top. Urine yellow. Green, pink. I lied. Dark dungeon. So retract the green. Black for sure. Orange.
It turned out good.
Yeah. It kind of did some bleeding up one of the ducks. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not like a perfect job because I kind of tossed it in. But yeah, it's like nice and dark.
Oh yeah.
How does that look?
You gotta pull back a little bit. It's a little out of focus. If you're
Yeah,
too close.
I can always tell 3 seconds later.
There you go. It's a little
see,
better.
You see it.
Yeah, that's perfect. At that height right there is perfect.
Okay, good to know. That's how we're going to show things off. So, Piss Yellow and Urine Yellow seem to be winning, but we've also got Dark Dungeon or... What was the other? Oh, Green? Or this black, which sort of ends up on this particular plastic, makes this sort of a turquoise. We used to
Turquoise,
sell... It's
yeah.
on the website. On the website right now, I think somewhere you can find a variant for a dyed HD0 canopy called Dark Turquoise.
Oh,
Yeah.
And that's what this is. It's just we tried. I was like, what's the most popular color I should make for HD0 canopies that's going to be the #1 seller? Go hard on black. I was like, everybody's going to want black. We already have clear. Before doing colors, make black an option, and it was just a dark turquoise. So that's what this one is.
Oh, nice.
That's how we just
Is that
that.
this color? No, it's the green, right?
That's the green one. There is another one over there, though. Good call.
Which Ready to Fly Whoop do you recommend to a non-beginner with ELRS? Mobula 7.
1S?
Yeah, if you're looking for 1S, yeah. I'd probably go Mobula 7.
I'm a 65 man, but
The
True.
new Meteor 75 Pro is pretty fun. For 1S.
Yeah, 75 can't fly.
When you're using them.
Yeah,
A
those
14.
don't fly. I don't know if you knew that, Skittles.
What's that?
You can't do anything with a 75. They don't fly that well indoor or outdoor. I don't know if anybody told you that, but
It's
I don't know if you've been
sucky
watching
platform.
much YouTube.
yeah.
There's the dark turquoise one.
Oh yeah, there it is. So how do we show that off? Can you see this dark turquoise?
Oh yeah, that's actually really cool. It's kind of almost like it looks sort of gunmetal on the stream.
It's
That's
hard
kinda
to
hard to
show
tell.
off. We need a good light on it. I almost want to say get it up here. This is a
Oh
better
yeah,
view of it.
there you go. Yeah, with some
Okay.
light behind it.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, I really like that color. That's neat.
Oh nice, Nightwing getting in here with the phone camera. Oh yeah. This is gonna be, we should have thought about it, but it does kind of make sense that this stream would involve sharing a lot of colors. We need to have like a good way to show colors, good lighting to show colors. All right, let's have a look at Heads' frame here.
Robert popping in from Kansas City to say he's getting ready to start racing. Good luck to you, brother. Just stopping by really
nice.
quick.
Hey, I heard. Yeah, I'm excited about everything you guys are doing out there, and I want to find an excuse to hang out with the Kansas City Multi-Rotor crew ASAP. Check it out, Heads. Can you see this?
Yes.
We got green
Yes,
ducks.
yes. Yeah, I like it.
So we could go a little deeper.
You're
if
getting
you're ready.
You're getting shit about your headphone
You can always
setup.
go deeper.
He has a
Yeah,
beanie
any
over
questions?
it to hold
Let me just show you.
the headphone on. It's a little
So
it's
if
a little
I take off
floppy.
my beanie, I do feel funny that we haven't explained that at all so far today.
It's a little
So I was
floppy.
Oh,
getting
yeah.
into-
There you go.
This is over a year ago, before I fell in love and got engaged, and all the wonderful things that happened in my life.
Oh.
There was these really cute girls outside a bagel shop, and I was trying to act cool, and I was trying to get in my car in like a really casual way right after we made eye contact, and I just slammed my head on the car. I closed my head in the car door and broke my headphones, and now when I'm on fancy calls like this, I have to wear a beanie. It's also making my head and hair sweat a ton, and it kind of gives me that hobo look. But this is
Year that you
This-
haven't these headphones?
what's that?
It's been a year and you haven't fixed this situation.
I did fix it.
They
You
sound
can
good.
See that it's been fixed.
It looks pretty fixed.
It held. So like, I couldn't hear whatever you just said.
I said it
Okay,
looks
you,
pretty
Just
fixed.
said headphones.
Yeah, no, it was fixed. And by the way, shout out Scott Keats for making me this epic beanie.
Oh, that's a sweet hat.
But yeah, it was fixed until recently, and I don't know why it came unfixed. But yeah, it's like all the trips that we've been to together, Dan, we're using these headphones. Like I was always on my plane with these headphones. You've seen me with these around my neck a ton. They just happened to re-break before the most important stream of the year. Heads, what are we doing to the bottom of this screen topper?
Blue or purple?
Purple it is. We'll try for purple, okay?
Yes, please. Another question. Can I do a set that is UV reactive and a second chef's recommended color combo? As long as, Focus, if you've gone and gotten your die day ticket already, then yeah, you just got to pop in the waiting room and I will... Oh, I see you in there. Never mind. My bad. All right. Well, we got to make some room. Who can scooch?
I can bail.
Okay, I'll bring you back up in a little bit.
Okay.
Love you, Skittles. Bye.
Later, Dan.
8-bit, are you done with your order yet?
He's pretty. We have his whole order. We know exactly what we're doing. So he's no longer needed. If you want to dismiss
you guys need me to bounce out? Someone
I just want to readjust some screens here, but yeah, let me get Focus in here and get his started.
I'm gonna make it work.
8-bit, I'm gonna swap you out. All right, hang around. Maybe if we're done later, I'll drag you back up and we'll kick it.
It's great to finally talk to you a little bit, 8-bit.
Heck yeah, man. Nice to hear you guys.
All right,
Stop back by. Stop back by.
Yeah, hang tight. I'll let you know if we drag people back in.
Okay.
All right, bro.
All right.
Focus, you're up. Focus FPV, hello. Hello, hello.
Hello. What's up, dude?
What's happening?
What up, heads?
How you doing, buddy?
What's happening? Focus, how you doing?
Doing well, chilling.
Very nice. So, what can we do for you?
I am creating an account right now at tinywhoop, and I just picked up a Fractal 65 HD0, so I want to get a dyed frame.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Sweet.
65, you said?
65.
Like
yeah, 65. Did you say 65, Jesse?
I did. Yep. You busted.
Hey,
guilty as charged.
That's fine. That's kind of a funny way to put it. I like it.
Well, that was actually the original name.
You called it the 65?
I wasn't responsible for naming the fractal.
Oh, okay.
Anything.
Can I make some Infinity Loops hydro dipped frames? What do you mean? Can you? You mean boner FPV? If you want to do them, you mean?
Yeah, there used to be a lot of hydro dip frames. I got a bunch from here from the late.
Is there info anywhere on dying for yourself? I want to learn. I feel like
we'll give you a lesson right now. We'll give you the tutorial.
There you go. Boom. Live tutorial with questioning.
Yeah, live Q&A, AMA.
Pink and red frame named Cox Ox and Oxer. We could, except it's the red is a little difficult. Also, guys, I meant to say if you want to ask something in the chat, it would be easier. Yeah, some people have started doing it, but just tag Infinity Loops in it so it'll pop up for me, and then I can read it for you.
Also, you guys should give us a hand. The stream's looking better and better, by the way.
Thank you.
You should give us a hand, and yeah, I love it. Keep you guys. I haven't shared this barely at all. I guess I shared it to the main tinywhoop group an hour ago. So, yeah, anybody has any other cool groups? I don't think it's been shared to Multi-GP or Rotor Riot, and those are some awesome families. I can still see you're tweaking the Die Day.
Yes,
by the way, your Die Day logo was way better than mine.
Oh, well, thanks. I made that
and you got the
7 o'clock this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I woke up early this morning. I couldn't sleep, so I just jumped in and started putting stuff where it belongs for the day.
Hey, that's a good idea. Maybe we should try that one.
I'm putting chat over focus for now.
It's an experimental die packet that we're gonna. Oh, I'm not actually gonna do it. Because we're trying to make yours purple. So let's do this.
I mean, if you're gonna experiment with any of them, experiment with mine. And if it turns out bad, I'll still fly it. It doesn't matter.
Wow.
Jolly Colt, hit me with one. You got a question?
Color intensifier for polyester.
What goggles do I hate and why? I don't know that I hate any goggles. I mean, they all serve a purpose. They all serve a purpose. You know, the old box goggles were definitely great jumping off points. They're not too expensive to get you into the hobby. I prefer Sky Zone. Their DVR that they ship with is really good. Fat Shark's okay. It's a real popular brand, but I'm pretty sure maybe they upgraded their DVR now finally, but it has not been great for a long time. HC0 goggles are pretty nice. You just got to know what you're getting with those. You know, it's a first run of a new product, so you can't really expect all the kinks to be worked out just yet. Plus, you know me, I love my kinks.
I think this is just for polyester.
Yeah,
Heads does not understand how to hate. You've obviously never seen me watch YouTube videos late on stream.
But look how you had to censor yourself and just say YouTube videos. You couldn't even drop a name.
I didn't want to. This isn't my baby
in that moment.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
but in that moment, how many names came into your head and you made his point? That you're
literally
not gonna talk shit.
literally hundreds of names. No, I'm just like, no.
That was a joke, wasn't it?
Yes.
That was another inside joke. I'm still learning a lot of your culture.
It's okay. Well, the stream culture over here is wild.
It's thick, you know. There's an inner colony, and you can try to break your way in, but
Oh,
you
it's
can't.
thick.
It's thick.
Yeah, we keep it thick.
You know, there's so many layers, and even when I felt like part of the family, and there's like all these inside jokes that I still have to get. But I think that's part of the process. I think everybody, at least I think some people are on that level.
Where do I
I
find
don't
the
know.
link for the GTA FPV mod? Oh yeah. That should be in the that video that I did, the stream that it was a video. There's a video on the channel. Kiz answered that already. Thank you, Kiz.
We're kind of ruining this whole thing.
What drone and controller do you hate and why? I hate most beta FPV bind and flies. I haven't had good luck with personally, and controllers, same answer. Most of beta FPV's radios have been kind of rough. But again, they serve their purpose. They're super cheap and they're easy to get you into the hobby, and they work. So whatever.
Yeah, I mean, what got you into the hobby, Heads? Because you know what got me into the hobby?
Brushed whoop. I was just showing it off on stream the other day. I still have it. Right here. Look, I built this. This was my first drone ever, and I made it. I did all the soldering and everything. It's an old poopy. It's an old poopy beta FPV board. And
No, that is awesome. I would buy that from you or trade it for the museum. I'll trade for it for my museum. I'll show you my first drone ever.
I don't know, man. That's a big ask.
I know, it's too big.
I've been holding on to this for a while.
Say yes. I would not say yes if I was you. Here's my first drone ever.
Oh, that's cool.
The Proto X.
You got a little shadow box. That's sick.
Yeah, I got a shadow box. I got a whole bunch of them over here.
You should get a little thing made for it, a little emblem to say like what it is, you know?
Yeah. I need to do that with a bunch of stuff. But
yeah, he's got a really cool museum over here.
Yeah, we could take the camera mobile. Here we go, ladies.
Oh
and
yeah,
gentlemen.
that's right.
Let's take a field trip.
Mobile.
Come on, let's go. Right over here. Right, here we go.
You're right. Infinity noobs don't always fit between the calipers.
Larger than my calipers will
That's
stretch
impressive.
to.
This is some of it.
Beefy and thick.
It's because we're beefy and
More
thick.
boxes over there.
Look at all that. Holy smokes! Is that Cosmo in the middle, or has that been there?
No, this is new as of a couple months ago because it's a reference to
FPV Outreach?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. That's what I was hoping.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
This is I think the third tiny whoop that was ever made. And
Oh, the
first
antenna on
one
that
is
thing.
right behind it.
Yeah, the clover leaf.
That's
Yeah,
the
that is
first
sweet.
tiny whoop.
Dang, man.
Landing gear.
Yeah.
JST 1.25, the original, the inferior 1.25 that was worse than the upgraded 1.25 way before we got the PS2. And then, here you might see a little part of the
Oh.
some of the incredible hydro dipping and hypershift canopies made by the late Ed Petrelka.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Master. Before he passed away, he made approximately 14,000 tiny whoop canopies that, in my mind, are still flying around the world.
Yeah. I'd
So
imagine.
all kinds of tributes to him. I have lots of fully dipped aircraft from him, and
Ah, cool.
yeah, really cool stuff. All right, so where are we at with dying? I think I'm going to give these a little bit longer.
Okay.
Actually, we're ready to fire up. We need to fire up a pot of the Dark Dungeon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We got to see
Time
what
to
this
get
Dark
Dark
Dungeon's
Dungeon.
all about.
Yeah, what's the recommendation? I'm open to any color combo or anything.
Okay.
Well, do you have any color already on there, or any LEDs that you use, or?
No, man. Totally open. We have a naked fractal that will get to
All right.
come out.
So I think to really stand out, look how we dyed the whole thing purple from trying to add the purple to heads.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it look like some stew now.
That's kind of neat
So we
looking. though.
added the experimental purple. Yeah, that looks awesome.
It matches my background lights, dude. It looks good. That looks
Trying
sweet.
to see
I like
myself. If there's enough of a delay that I can see what I look like now. Okay. Anyway.
it.
All right. So yeah, I say go for two-tone. And the thing that's coolest about two-tone is contrast. So you could pick two colors like just clear and dark blue like this, but maybe in reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Or that's a really strong contrast. Or we could do, you said it's a 65, so we could take any of the Meteor 65s like the teal or the cyan or the pink, or they have a new purple that's like a pastel-y kind of purple. And that looks really good when you dye it blue. So we could take any of those base colors from the new Meteor color series and add a darker color on top of that, or even add something like orange or yellow or green on top of that.
Lots of options. Let's
Yeah,
just go
lots
with
of
what you think.
options.
Let's just do what you think, man. I'm literally
All
cool with
right.
whatever.
What's the easiest one to get to for you, Jesse?
All right. Well, hold on.
Are you feeling inspired?
I mean, I was just gonna go grab a frame and then let's.
All right,
start
let's
there.
do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You know, there's just some really cool combos out there. The ones we had on the store, they sold out quick, but it started with, you know, like we did a teal or teal cyan dipped in dark blue, or with dark blue centers like this one. That looks really good.
Flick some
So
white
that
dots
kind of-
on it for stars. Aphix, yeah, we're on the same page here. I pitched this idea to Jesse like months ago.
That's one of the reasons I went into buying this. Because
Yeah.
I was like, no problem. I'll take hot glue or welder glue and dab little dollops, and then I was sending heads updates via text all night long, because I thought that, you know, the bottom line is these frames like this, they're like weirdly porous. The dye doesn't just hit the outside, it goes inside.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a joke. The dye goes inside. And
I'll add
so
one in
even
for
if
you.
you put, thanks, yeah,
Very
good
robust.
post-production, just cut in a
Very
joke right
robust.
there.
Yeah, I gotcha.
That was a great joke, wasn't it, guys? Anyway, yeah, if you put glue all the way around this and then put it in dye, the dye creeps in the plastic and crawls.
Did you
all
ever
the way
try
around.
dotting it with bleach like I was talking about afterwards? Like putting dabs of bleach on it
No,
and
I
just
don't
let them
think I
sit?
did. Let's do it.
You know, use like a
We don't
Q-tip
have
and just
bleach
like
there.
just do little dabs of bleach on it after being dyed,
Yeah.
just to see if it would pull some of the color out, just in little spots. That'd be neat. Yeah, make it look like
It really
stars.
would.
So I got some different colored 65 frames that we can
All right.
choose from the die.
All right. Let's have a look here. What do you think about as a starter? Oh yeah, show that one off.
Yeah,
This one's beautiful.
Probably thinks
This
it
is
looks
one
like
of my
Diamond
favorite
Tap.
colors, one.
Hey, Bri Five, I
That's
forgot you were hanging.
That's a throwback. Oh, that's sick.
That's hard to see. Okay, so yeah, you can see there's like a pastel blue and a pastel green.
Yeah.
It actually is kind of Easter appropriate.
I was gonna say that's very Easter
Yeah.
appropriate.
Nice.
So for those of you looking for a fun and festive Tiny Whoop related way to celebrate the season,
There you
And if
go.
you're
We got you
building,
covered.
Hit
if
the
you're building the
pastels.
fractal, you could cut this out and just do one of the ducks like that, or I don't know.
yeah, or opposite ducks or side,
right,
left and right,
yeah.
front and back. Here's some other options for you to start from if you want. Oh man, I'm bad at
Yeah, you
this.
might. Yeah, that camera would be better for you.
Analysis paralysis, man. Make it easy for me. Just tell me what we're doing.
Okay. I think you start with this cyan and go for a really dark blue on top of it. I think that's a really good looking
Old.
contrasty. You're going to be the only one to ever have it because we haven't even dyed. Cyan is different than teal, right?
No, cyan is teal.
That one that you just had?
This one's
Cyan?
green. This one was green.
Oh,
frame,
that's
really
why.
good.
So yeah, totally new design going in
so-
right now, you guys.
Oh, a band of pink down the middle. That'd be cool. I don't know how you would even do it. I guess you'd have to dye the whole thing pink and then do half and half.
Well, there's red and pink. We could do, yeah, you could have a frame where, like, we dye the outside of this duct and the outside of this duct, so you could have a pretty wide part in the middle if you dyed like this and then like this. I'm down to try something different like
So
that.
if you do
today,
the
Will.
whole frame one color and then flip it up and do the sides, you can still keep that middle color whatever, like whatever you wanted.
Yeah, and I've never really done a three-tone like that. You're saying the bottom and the top and leave the
Yeah,
middle.
do the
original
whole
dye?
thing one color, like your lightest
Yeah.
color, so the other dyes would pull through the lighter color.
True,
So do
yeah,
your
yeah.
lighter color for all over, and then do half the ducks for a dark color and the other half for another color,
We gotta try it today.
if that makes sense.
What? Yeah. Maybe we can find somebody who wants to try that.
Yeah. Good call. I'm just throwing ideas out there.
It's not the best idea for a fractal build anyway, to be honest.
True.
because the fractal is harder to see
missing
that
the
kind of
center.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, right.
Would it be possible to do a tie-dye effect?
that's perfect.
Oh.
That's the perfect dip.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna love this, man. We got the perfect dip on our first try for you here.
Oh, and I got a screenshot of you making it.
Nice. There you go.
Oh, this looks so good. You're still improving the stream. Now we got get your tickets at dieday.com.
I'm working on it. We're moving things
We
around.
might even rationalize the cost of that domain. Who knows?
Maybe.
Possible.
Feel free to kick me out, heads.
How's
Get
this
the next
one
person
looking?
in, but thanks, guys.
Okay, yeah. Thanks
Yeah,
for
no,
stopping in,
thanks for
dude.
coming. Thank you for supporting
Absolutely, man.
FPV Outreach with Die Day.
Take care,
yeah.
brother. Next up is Gross. Gross, are you ready? Are you decent? Do you have pants on, or?
I like gave him the piece, and then I saw him leave, and then I saw me give the piece. I'm looking at a little delay. And anyway, I'm sure he saw it later. Pardon me, heads.
No, you're good. You're good. Let me make sure that he's here and ready.
Check out that one.
All right, let's have a look. This is some beautiful.
Nope, maybe not.
Little something.
Maybe he is not. Let's see what chat's up to. What are you guys up to? Robot Lady's been activated until I get a hold of I'm Gross.
Oh, nice. Finally. Do we get to hear Robot
Jesse
Lady?
isn't as delayed as he thinks.
Only if you have stream open and you would hear it on a slight delay. If
I
you have
am ready.
stream volume on.
You should dye a frame with Coca-Cola.
Diaphragm with Coca-Cola.
Awesome, got a new quad with HDZ. Finally
I
fractal.
don't
and
have
now
any
a custom dye
Coca-Cola,
job.
but I
Woot,
have-
happy Easter for me, lol.
Yeah, it's a big happy Easter for you
Lady,
there.
we miss you. Zoo shock soxo
I
exo
don't know. I don't have
oxo
anything like
exo.
that. I like
Zoo
Coca-Cola.
Shock Soxo. What was that?
I'm gonna go switch out my water real quick, guys.
Okay. You do that. If I wanted to,
Squirt. Is this
Oh.
Robot Lady's cousin?
it's
What is that
a new
lighted
voice.
feather loop over Jesse?
You can blame
I just bought some
You can blame
frames from
Brundle for that.
Jesse. I may try my hand at dyeing them myself.
we should do at least a little bit of Tee Lady, because I was actually there for Tee Day.
is this Teehee that I'm on right now?
I can't
we
hear.
we switched back to this voice. This is the old voice, which I think we switched off of.
The old voice is Snowblower.
Ah.
This one does do funny if you type a whole bunch of R's. She just goes, ah.
I don't know. I don't know how to so I'm just gonna take your word for it.
Oh no. 8-bit broker. Hang on. I missed the teehees because she was broken.
Snowblower.
Ah, snowblower. Taihi.
Oh, hey, I was about to do a
Tee-hee.
tutorial, wasn't I?
Tee-hee.
You guys, it's really easy. You guys
I
want the
started
dyeing
on big
tutorial?
frames, but now all I
We
buy
talked
and
about
fly
that a
are
minute
tiny
ago.
W hoops.
Jesse.
Yeah, so
Aha, aha, aha,
the bottom line is a double boiler is best like this.
SNDKSKDLSK.
A double boiler is best, and then because you don't want to boil the frames if you can keep from it. But the bottom line is about 200 degrees, and you use synthetic. Oh, thanks. Use synthetic RIT dye more series, which is the synthetic series. And you kind of have to get to know the colors. If you have any questions about colors, I'm not being secretive about any of these techniques or any of my recipes for the colors that you've seen on the store. We also tell.
There you go.
And yeah, it's just like make it thick, dye, and check it every 5 or 10 minutes until you get to know the color.
Got to make it thick. So you guys can't hear that either, but I'm using a changing my voice for the thick.
Oh,
so on stream it
you don't have
sounds
to tell us.
super
It still
thick.
sounded good.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Go ahead,
Peter,
hang out.
All right.
Peter,
on?
can you explain to me what is going on with this fuzzy white thing around the camera you're being viewed on? What is
Oh
that?
yeah. Absolutely.
Somebody in chat asked, so I have to ask now.
So this is Jesse's dye station.
Oh.
It's just a shelf that got this nice piece of wood that he drilled and slid down on it, and so he can like move this whole station all over. And he put these little white lights in everywhere so that we can take pictures. And
Are those just like
kinda just-
boas with white lights running through the middle of them?
It's weird. Let's see if I can get a better. It's like this weird, fluffy, fuzzy stuff that he just like
He
wrapped
gets
around.
the weirdest shit, dude. I
He
love
put
it.
yeah, he put LEDs on this plastic tubing and then wrapped it with this weird white fluffy
Okay.
stuff.
That's really neat.
Yeah, it turned out really well.
Yeah, that's cool. It causes a cool little effect around
Right?
the lens. Yeah, it's neat. Who else do we got right now? I'm Gross. You said you're back. Peter, do you want to wait for him to get back to take an order, or do you want to bring him in now?
Oh, we can bring him in now. Jesse is actually back.
Okay.
Yeah, what up?
Boom. I'm Gross. You're on. You're
What's
live.
that?
You are muted.
Hey, who's here?
There you go.
Hey.
There he is. This is I'm Gross 98.
Oh, hey, what's up?
As long as I'm saying that right. Am I saying that right? I'm Gross.
I ordered 2 of the Meteor 65 Pro frames.
Nice. Thank you so much.
No problem.
We're just gonna find it really quick. Are your initials? Wait, who is this?
Yeah, I'm Gross 98.
I'm not trying to dox you, but what are your initials? Or
RG.
RG.
honestly, it doesn't really matter. The problem with Die Day ticket invoices, they don't spit out names. Strange. So we've got several without names at all, which is fine. Did you just place your order? Because I found an order for RG. Was this a recent one?
Yeah, I just placed it. I had placed a order earlier with just a ticket. I didn't want to get a frame, but I changed my mind.
Oh, okay. Well, we got that right here. And thank you so much.
There you go.
Yeah, that works
Awesome.
perfect. We noticed a handful of people just went and bought the tickets. And then Dan messaged me. He was like, hey, Jesse, suggestion. Make the ticket include the price of a frame. Just any frame. Like, raise it a little bit. It's for a charity. Raise the price. Make it include any frame you want. The reason we initially had... The reason we initially had it not included was so you could really pick out any frame and make sure your color's in stock. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Rather than show up here and be like, hey, do you have such and such? And then we're like, okay, we'll go take it out of stock on the computer. Yeah, all that stuff. But it's fine. I'm not complaining at all. So we got your 2 clear Pro frames, right?
Yep.
What should we do to these babies, baby?
Can you do them both tangerine?
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Tangerine.
Okay, so to do that, I'm going to fire up a red. And we're going to do them one at a time. So I'm going to put it on the list here.
Mr. Burns is in the chat, and he says, giving away the secret sauce to Whoop dying. That's correct. No secrets around here.
Hey, what's up, Nick? Hey, you ought to just consider popping by the live chat just to say hello. No obligation. Maybe, it's a Saturday. You're probably chilling with the fam. If you got a sec. We love it. We love to say hi to you. And I found an envelope that was supposed to go out to you today. In fact, I can show it to you.
Oh, there we go. Boom.
But let's see. So 2.
It's not my first day on the internet.
It's not Nick's first day on the internet, just so you know. He's been here before.
2 Meteor Pro Tangerine. Now, if I remember right, Tangerine is a color we used to have.
It is.
And it's
I don't think we have any more.
is it a 2-tone or a 2-tone?
It was it a 2-tone?
It was like a solid orange.
Oh, cool. Well, we can do that. I'm just going to do them one at a time. And this guy right here. And I'm going to use red dye. And just... Actually, I'm going to give this a quick rinse if you want me to cover over here.
First day on the internet was in the early 90s. He is a pioneer. Also, Nick, I think Jesse meant if you want to pop into the Discord and chat, you're more than welcome
said,
to.
just if you want to say, if you want to
No,
give us the Nick Burns bump and the celebrity pop in, I'm going all the way. I'm just going to use every little bit of my red dye. We're going to try to make this a timely tangerine.
Beefy and thick. That's right.
Beefy and thick.
Here we go.
That's how we
Is
do
this
it.
going to work? So
I usually run orange frames and blue frames, and I call them orange juice and blueberry.
Oh, there
Oh,
you go.
nice.
Cool.
You know, the juice was one of my favorite old themes. You know, we got the original brushed motors from Tiny Whoop were called sauces. There was like
Awesome sauce.
awesome sauce. The first one was special sauce because Ben came up to me, Ben Shepard, Tiny Whoop musician. He was like, Jesse, I've been thinking all night. I think I know what we should name our first brushed motor. Let's make it red and let's call it Tiny Whoop.
Yes,
sauce.
Nick in the Infinity Loops Discord. Sorry to interrupt.
No, yeah, he just said we'll call it the special sauce, and then we were like, how about awesome sauce for this one? And then, oops, that's still in. And then that looks great.
That
Oh, you guys
makes-
see that on the stream?
Yeah, dude.
Look at that.
Whoa,
Keep changing the
That's
color.
how
of it.
hardcore we're going on this tangerine. Yeah, we're gonna. It's like Easter, where at the end of it, you dump out all the Easter dyes on like the kitchen rag in the sink, and you make your own little tie-dye art.
Yeah.
Heavy Easter theme today. I'm wondering when that's gonna go full circle. Anyway, yeah, this is your first tangerine is underway. Here's your second one. And anything else you want us to do? Those we could add like a darker color to the very top. We could, you know, even we've got a yellow one going here. Actually, let's check on this yellow one. I just started for no reason. Oh, this is that that UV
This one
one.
no longer has the Infinity Loops channel. For real?
Anyway, if you want us to add any other colors to that, I'm happy to go hardcore customizing it any way you want. I'm gross. Let's check it out. Oh.
Yeah, I'm comfortable. I'll just do this solid orange. So I have my orange juice and blueberry.
Cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, we got a new variety of piss yellow here. This is the bottom is the whole thing's UV, and now we've got some hardcore yellow that we put on top. This could be one that we really carry.
I like that.
If it glows as well as it did before,
brings you the best of
and
the
it looks
best.
this good, I'll
Well,
find it in a minute.
90% of the
But yeah,
time.
that. So anyway, pretty happy with how that came down. And this is just getting hot. Otherwise, I would test it. I guess we could have a. No, I'm gonna go a little further for. I'm gonna wait a little bit more on heads. Heads, we're gonna reboil this one. I don't know if you could tell how tight it is inside this pot.
Yeah, it looks a little snug.
It looks very dark. It's quite snug to the point where I'm nervous about warping.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do this little trick at the end where you just boil it at the end, you know,
Yeah.
and it goes back to its original form shape.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember hearing about that. I think you may have been the one who told me about that, about boiling it
Yeah,
to get it back to its original shape.
Back in the day when frames were like when there was a time of when I didn't have access to frames all the time,
Yeah.
I had to boil frames because frame warping is a thing, especially with those early cheaper plastics. Like we did just recently find a box of the original Inductrix frames. It's funny because I'm cleaning up around here. It's hard to explain. I'm doing a transition for a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm trying to move Peter into like a hardcore manager position. I'm trying to hire a new person to do packing and emails, and part of that has like unearthed some of the original Tiny Whoop stuff, like that motor guessing competition.
Yeah.
Where we had people guess how many motors were in that pile that we threw in the garbage finally after 7 years, and it was 2,195 motors. Which means we made 550 Tiny Whoops by taking apart Inductrixes. So you open the box, you take the Inductrix
That's
out,
crazy, man.
remove the props, remove the motors, and then all we do is reinforce the frame, add a camera to it, and then like we made the Tiny Whoops. So there's 500 of them, 550 that went out into the world before Inductrix FPV could come out, you know, before FPV Tiny Whoop became a mass-produced thing. And that was really what started the store.
Yeah.
Those sales, you know, they were like overpriced. It wasn't like we weren't paying ourselves more than $20 an hour in the end, you know, but we were reinvesting everything.
Yeah.
And just because it started with, you know, no loan, just the first batch was 20 Tiny Whoops on tinywhoop.com, and then we made like 100, then we made 150. We just had big long build sessions. I didn't mean to spiral into that.
No, you're
but
good.
It's funny that cleaning this place out and coming up with all that stuff. So like now we got a note from help me remember Chris, and I can never say his last name right. The Uyghur? Free tag? Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Something like that. I don't know.
But he's like, I need 2 counterclockwise props to complete my set. because he gets a free prop in every order.
Oh yeah.
And he wants a set of the original Inductrix props.
Cool.
So he told us he wanted that.
We got Nick in the waiting room. I'll bring him in for a minute.
Cool.
Yeah, you can bounce me out, Heads. Thanks, guys.
No problem,
Hey,
brother.
thank you. We'll get these
Thank
going
you,
out
dude.
to you. I'm
Yeah.
Gross. 2 Meteor Pros Tangerine coming right up.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, you too, man.
Bring Nick in.
Get ready for
a
the
moment.
Nick Burns pump.
Yeah, hello. Oh.
He's gone.
Ouch. That hurt.
How
Wait,
about
he's back.
no?
I saw his logo for a sec.
I'll let him figure out what's going on. I'm not sure what's happening there.
All right.
We do have somebody else waiting though for a frame.
Bring him in. Or is there
Punani,
a
if you're here,
limited number? Okay. Yeah, anybody.
What's going on?
he's here. You're live.
Hey.
What's going on?
What's up,
Thank
brother?
you
What can we do
so
for
much for doing Die Day. Thanks for being one of the, I think, 12 people
Yeah.
that support Die Day because I really want this
Oh, I
to be
got
an
so many things
annual
going on. I
holiday.
gotta mute some things here really quick. Hold on.
you? No, no problem.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Yeah, we should like come up with a recipe, Heads, where like we both just don't bombard new people every time they come in because I'm always excited to talk to them and you're always talking to them too.
You do
I'll
it.
let you have the first.
No,
word.
no.
You
You do
got.
it. You're the host. I'm just production. I'm in the
Paper,
back.
scissors for it right now.
What happened?
Rock, paper, scissors for it right now. Who gets first question?
That's a
Oh,
great
yeah.
call.
Rochambeau.
Okay, here we go. We'll live rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
We have to. Okay, get it right here, and we're gonna have to count it off. I'm not gonna go by looking here
Okay.
because that's a couple seconds late. So it's pretty much we're about to play what I usually just call oral, but sometimes oral rock paper scissors.
Okay. Yep.
And I am gonna throw a rock. You ready?
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, throw.
Oh, you're. Well, I got it anyways.
Why do I suck
Did you
so
just do that
much?
to figure out? Oh wait.
No, I thought you were gonna throw on throw, but you went
No,
one more.
It didn't matter.
I went a little
because we
early.
had a 40-second delay.
Yeah. I went a
You're
little
one of those
early.
people that throws on 3.
What?
I throw on throw. You know, the rhyme is not
Rock,
rhyme,
paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah, so throw on shoot. Why did you throw on scissors?
Did I?
Yes, bro.
Oh, maybe I was
Well,
counting wrong. I'm sorry. I'll do it again. Let's do it again. I won't throw scissors this time. I promise.
I bet you will. Rock, paper, scissors, rock. Sorry, I don't know why I said that.
I don't know
My
why
brain
either.
just had a huge part. I'm waiting to see what happened. Okay, we both got rock.
Yeah, we both did
That's how
rock.
long it takes me to get the result.
Ah, I see.
You guys just
Wait, you
left
can't
me
see
in
my
that
camera in
weird-
Discord?
No, it's been a spinning circle, and
I
I'm
see,
not
okay.
messing
It's on
with
the
it.
phone.
I see.
I wish it would be cool to hang out live, but I'll just hang out 3 seconds in the future.
Okay. Ready?
Or the past. Yep.
Yep.
Here we go.
All right.
This is the final one.
Final one for all the marbles.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ha
Don't tell me. Don't tell me, chat. Don't tell me. I want to see it live. Oh. I already knew from your reaction. So that means you get to talk first. All right, you win.
I don't wanna. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. That's fine. I'll do it. That's fine.
So go ahead. Go ahead, Heads. Let's do this.
Yeah.
You win. You get your piece. Go ahead.
Okay. Punani, you're on the air. Thank you so much for supporting FPV Outreach and Die Day, the first annual, 2023. I'm not going to do this whole spiel every time. I'm just doing it because
Thanks
I
for
just
having
won.
me, guys.
I'm a little
It's great.
excited.
Yeah, man.
You're welcome.
So, Punani.
What can we do for you?
Yeah.
So I placed an order a little bit ago. I got a clear Meteor 75 and the yellow UV. Clear, chef's choice. Show me what you got. And then the yellow UV, let's put blue on the ducks. Why not?
All right. So, you said you had a clear Meteor 65. Wait, 75?
75. Correct.
75. And which UV one did you get?
The yellow 75.
Awesome.
8-bit.
So on the 75 UV, you want some dark duck toppers?
Yeah.
Like, all right. I mean, my favorite is blue, but we've also got Dark Dungeon and black, and Dark Dungeon is like the untested mystery. So
Let's go
You
with
don't
the
know.
untested mystery. Let's go with that. Let's
Alright.
try it out.
Dark Dungeon is so high rank. Duck tops. And what about the Meteor, the clear Meteor 75?
Chef's choice. Surprise me.
There. You got a clear Meteor 75? Yeah. All right. So, well, there's two chefs. All right, this one, we're going to need to use that pot, and we're going to transfer that into, I guess, this one to save the green dye. Yeah. And get dark blue going in there. Oh, nice. So, yeah, we can just you guys are getting a rare behind-the-scenes look at live problem solving. Enjoy.
Like me when I wake up after a night of drinking.
That hurts. That hurts. A little bit of a personal shot there. I'll take it.
Hey, at least we can relate to each other. It's good.
8-bit the wheel is spinning.
Honestly, I wasn't like particularly raging last night.
Birthday cake, dirty dishwater.
Well, you've got like 9 orders for me in the last 2 weeks, so
Thank
my
you
brain is working
so
the same way.
much. Seriously, thank you very much. And I'm not gonna I can't take too much stream time to talk about this kind of thing, but ever since I got pregnant,
Pardon?
support from the. Can you hear me? Okay.
No, I was just no, nothing. Go ahead.
I was just saying, ever since I got pregnant, the community support is something that I feel like really, really grateful for. How did we do this?
A bigger tray.
And I'm just saying, thank you very much on behalf of all my people. Thanks, people that there's some people that I had during the pandemic, there was like a kind of long time where tinywhoop was not very active and not doing a lot of stuff, and I was having a hard time. And there's some people that stuck with through that whole thing. We're just still on fire with tinywhoop, and seeing their notes and the orders the whole time was like my favorite part of it. And then I came out of that and got into a situation where I'm building a family now, and the support means even more to me. So I'm a grateful guy, and I try not to get too mushy about it. All right, so we're gonna go in.
You can get a little mushy about it. It's fine.
Oh, Dark Dungeon! You guys ready to see Dark Dungeon in action? Here we go. Let's look at it live.
Go.
I want to see it.
Here comes the Dark Dungeon.
Ooh.
It does have like a.
A little
I'm
bit
gonna
of
make this a
navy.
very dark dungeon. That's a lot
A
of dark.
very dark dungeon.
Dark and darker status.
We're talking Bardwell Shed levels of dark dungeon.
Okay. I'm just gonna start asking for explanations to references later on. All right, so right now Dark Dungeon's looking great. Let's dip a little bit of this in here to get a view. It's extremely dark.
It's dark.
Oh wow.
It's sucking the light out of the room right now. Can you guys even see that? Does that look like the void to you?
Yeah, it's really dark. Really dark.
Okay. I hope that's what you were hoping
what
for.
happens.
We're gonna put that on top of ultraviolet, right?
I think so, yeah.
We're gonna find out.
We gotta find out together.
Toasted
I think
marshmallow.
I made
Stink
it too
bug.
deep. I think I made this just a little too deep. We'll test with this ring. It's a little deep.
Yeah, there.
I think it's okay. Maybe just a little less. Okay, I agree. So, what's the best way to do this?
What flavor are you going for now?
Well, no, I'm still doing Dark Dungeon, but it's slightly too deep, and I got to let out some of these Dark Dungeon juices.
Oh, dark dungeon juices, definitely something.
Oh, cool.
That should be good.
I think that's good. So we'll just keep these spare Dark Dungeon juices safe over here. Perfect.
Nice.
I don't think we need to give that a ton of time.
Ooh, good request from Chap. Hendrick says, Jesse, we need some My Other Vehicle is a Tinywhoop bumper stickers.
Ooh.
I would buy like 10
That'd
of
be
those.
really good.
There you go. Cheers.
All right, I'll do it. I've only made one bumper sticker so far. It's on my car right now, and it just says, "Please be cautious." Oh,
Please be patient.
I'm
please
learning.
be patient. Student driver baby on board.
Oh. Are you a student driver?
No, man, and I don't even have a baby yet.
I saw a really funny baby sticker when before I had my son, and I never got it, but I really wanted to. That just it was the yellow. It's like this, the yellow diamond, but it says "baby up in this bitch," and I thought that was like the best. Oh, that's a great baby on board sticker right there. Baby up in this bitch.
Yeah, that's good.
Nick is ready.
Oh.
You can pop me out if you need to. My order's good.
Oh, you're good. Well, let's see. We didn't figure out what to do with the clear meter. Oh, that's chef's choice.
Yes.
That's up to us. All right.
Alrighty.
Okay. By the way,
Ooh, that's actually starting.
it's
to look
kind of
decent.
working a little bit, Ed. I think we're getting a little bit of a purple hue underneath the grain dots.
Okay. Sweet.
I'll show you up close here.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can see a little bit of a purple in there, like a purplish blue.
Yeah, it's kind of a bluish one. Should we go a little deeper?
As far as the color,
Yeah.
I'm just asking if you want to go deeper.
I don't. I mean, that's a really open-ended question. I don't know if I want to answer that.
Clip it.
All right, I'm going to swap you out for Mr. Burns really quick. Thank you again, Punani, for supporting today. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Punani.
Here's y'all.
Peace.
Back injuries are so...
Mr. Burns.
Well, hello there.
Well,
Hey.
there he is. How you doing, pal?
What's up, Nick?
Hey guys, I'm just sitting here setting up a quad.
Nice. Thanks so much for popping by.
Are you getting over something?
Yeah, I had COVID.
Oh no.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain I got it from our middle child swim meet last Friday, because Saturday I didn't feel right, and by Sunday I was definitely sick and testing positive, and
no.
2 other people that were sitting near us also tested positive this weekend. So it
Jeez.
was,
Damn.
yeah.
Did you get a easy run at it, or it's been pretty bad? Hopefully not
No,
too
it
bad.
hasn't been terrible. I think I associate it much like having the flu.
Right, yeah, same.
And I didn't lose any sense of smell or taste. So I think my sense of smell and taste is diminished a bit, but that's kind of from the head cold symptoms of things.
Being all
stuffy
stopped up,
nose and-
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, I hope you feel better soon, man.
Is that your
Yeah.
second time, Nick?
No, it's my first. I was telling
Wow.
somebody the other day that I must have taken the kids for their boosters and forgotten to get my own because I thought I already got it or something.
Oh.
That's
Well,
crazy you
I
made it
mean-
this far without it.
And you got, that you just got the best booster you can get.
True.
Hey, do you know whose this was? We forgot who got the cyan meteor.
Was that I'm gross?
Was it? No, it's not I'm Gross, not
I'm Gross
8-Bit,
got the
not Punani. But it came out incredible. Look at this cyan.
Oh, wow.
with the blue
So
on
good.
top.
Yeah, whose was
This
that?
is like my
Claim it.
new favorite, and I like.
We were doing one for a stream giveaway too, right? Do you remember what that one was?
Yeah, that was this one that needs to go in another
Okay.
color stuff.
Okay, cool. That was 8-Bit says that was his. I did Cyan, Meteor, UV.
My bad. And then you've also got a 75 Pro. Oh, was that supposed to be cyan? No, wait. No, 8-Bit got a cyan Pro, and
Oh,
that's in the
there.
UV still.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's still being
is the
UVized, but
60
this is a Meteor 65 cyan that we put blue on.
What
and it just
about
didn't
what
write-
about Focus? Did you get Focus's stuff on there?
Focus.
It was
that's what
Focus.
it is.
Did you write that down?
Oh, he okay.
Sorry,
Focus
Nick.
just said something too. No, you're good. What quad are you setting up, Nick?
It is the new version of the GepRC Synlog 3.5.
Okay. I'm assuming you haven't flown it yet.
No, just yeah, I'm getting a bit fussy in my old age. They sent it plug and play, so I had to tear it all apart in order to add a receiver to it.
Oh, God.
And with these tinywhoops, everything's so compact in there.
Yeah.
And this one's got GPS, so there's extra wiring.
Oh,
and then,
jeez.
yeah, I found UART 4 and I think UART 2 are tied together, or you can't use UART 4 for things like Express LRS. So you have to use UART 2.
Oh, jeez, what a mess.
Yeah, so it's a bit pain, and with the prop protection on there, it's hard to get a soldering iron in there, and
Good lord. That's what you want to be dealing with while you're getting over COVID.
yeah. Well, I mean, I actually feel really good, and I made a series of videos yesterday, and I probably sound like I'm sick, but I feel fine.
Yeah.
I'm still testing positive, so I'm kind of.
You're gonna test
isolating.
positive for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I've heard that. They've still doing my best around the house to stay away from everyone, especially with their kids being immunosuppressed with their medical treatments. So
right. Yeah.
Really quick, if Punani is still with us, I just want to show you where we're at with your 75 meter 75 ultraviolet, and we've got soaking in dark dungeon. It needs to be cleaned up, so you can see there's like some little speckly spots that I can brush off with a toothbrush, but here's the top. It's already got this sort of hue to it, and I'm guessing you want to go deeper, but just in case you're still out there, let me know, and I'll watch the chat for a second.
He does say he is still up in here.
Nice. All right, so yeah, let me know what you think. You want it darker? This is just the very beginning of what Dark Dungeon can do for you.
Punani says go deeper.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Nick, you want to make a frame? I would love, if you came up with a frame, I would love to make you a custom frame today.
You know, I don't have any good ideas for anything that's unique. I just like flying whoops. Whatever whoops are out there, I just fly them, and I think, you know, I don't look at a flight deficiency and say, well, I have an idea to fix that. I just tune it until I can fix it.
Well, what about a cool colored quad, though? Or a cool colored whoop? Like, what's your favorite ripper around the house? What's your go-to whoop when you gotta let off some steam before bed or something?
Well, since I've gotten the fractals, it's been the fractals.
There you go. Fractals are easy to flip ducks on, too, so you could get a couple different colors and mix and match them. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you can really go nuts. I mean, if you... This is, I've shown this before, but this is like a lot of our rejects. We have a whole, another entire whole thing of rejects that I should really show. But,
Did you fly the 75 or the 65 fractal more?
75.
75, okay.
40 millimeter prop. Yeah.
Which is crazy because those don't fly indoors or outdoors, I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I just.
Oh my God. Wasn't that a long time ago?
No, it was like a month ago.
Okay, all right. That's fine.
You know, I think I bookmarked that stream. I can tell us when it is.
There you go. I know he said it. He did it twice. He said it twice recently.
Oh, he said it twice. Okay.
Yeah, recently I think was the one when Tyrant called him out about it. I think he may have mentioned it again.
He said it again after that, after Tyrant's thing.
No, not that was the most recent one. That was a few months ago, and then like a year or two ago, he went into like a whole spiel about it during the stream. And
Yeah,
I think that's where
really
Tyrant
sad.
got. I think that's where Tyrant got the clip from. He said it was from like October
I'm
or something.
humiliated that I didn't get more involved with 75 sooner. You know, it happened way back in Brush days, and you just had to use 805.
Yeah.
The dark Charlies, the 805 brush motors. And I just was not into them. I just wanted to stay small, which is kind of. But I wish I would have started. I wish I would have realized how important it was to tinywhoop way sooner. And that's the phase he's going through. So we have. If you forgive me, you have to also forgive him.
I can forgive him.
Never.
I never was mad at him, but I'm still gonna make fun of it because it's a funny thing.
Yeah.
It's a funny thing
And
at
you can
that
make fun
time.
of me too. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing with Bardwell's. IGAL already existed. Some of the top competitors in IGAL were flying 75s. So when he's saying things like, well, they can't do either one, it's like, what? There's like some of the best Whoop pilots in the world are using those.
I know.
So that's why I thought it was funnier with him. But if you're talking about all the way back in Brush days when you said it, come on.
Okay, well, let's have a look and see if this is
I
tuned.
get the attraction to 65 millimeter though, because it's probably going to be more friendly for, you know, smaller indoor spaces or tighter tracks if you're
Sure.
racing, and it can provide you an extra bit of challenge. But I just like the performance of 75 millimeter.
Oh yeah,
I
same.
love 75 mil too. Yeah, I actually recently just started flying 75 mil because of UWL, and it flies so much better.
See? It's a man of culture right there. He knows what's up.
He is a man of culture.
He knows what's up.
We're putting some of the very first stains on my new dye station. I'm really happy to look back at. Maybe I'll just write dye day next to some of the big ones.
Sign it.
333. Not gonna check that one yet. Should we call it on this one?
Let's at least see this.
Yeah, those UVs have been going a while, haven't they?
Yeah, but I want them to. mostly, I guess I'm kind of also hesitating finding a UV going and walking open the street and finding. I will look for it. It has to be nearby us. Like it's a round thing. I think like 2 laps around this place I could probably find. It's kind of camouflage.
The guy I learned to fly with, Malty, when he got me into FPV, it was all brush stuff that he was getting me into, but that's all he knew of Tiny Whoops were brush motor, and brushless already existed. The Mobula 7 2S was already a thing. And when I bought one, I remember him saying, like, you got it, it's 2S? And it's 75? You're never going to fly that thing inside. I was like, oh, I'm going to try. And I was stuck inside all winter with it, and I just learned and flew until I broke it 1,000 times. But totally worth it. Because
yeah, the Mobula
65
7
brushes rush.
was way ahead of its time.
A little too far ahead of its time,
right
I think,
now.
a little bit. that tune it had on it was a little rough.
I don't even remember. I think I might still have an original sitting around here somewhere.
That'd be crazy. I think all I have left of mine is the canopy. I have a replacement canopy upstairs somewhere.
Yeah, but I after that came out, I built like 2 more just because I, didn't want to go without.
Yeah. I wish I would have then too. I would just carry a bunch of extra frames and props and motors with me.
This is the Rastafarian? No. This is Skittles. We need to write down every one of these. Sorry to interrupt.
You're okay.
We just almost forgot whose one this one is. And I think I'm still gonna oh wait, here's the B-Whoop UV Dark Dungeon. This one's for 8-bit. That's about to get its Dark Dungeon treatment.
So for next die day, we need Ziploc bags that you can just put all the frames in for the person, and then you can label the bag. Just hang them on clips in front of you or something so you can see them.
Yeah, I like that.
Keep yourself nice and organized.
Yeah.
Or if your pin doesn't write on the bag, get some of those "Hello, my name is" stickers.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right, so cyan is now supposedly ultraviolet reactive. We'll do a test in a minute. It definitely got a little bit of
that greenish hue to it, the yellow tip to it.
Yeah, pissy.
The pissy yellow, sorry, right.
I mean, it's not really. I think it looks great. It's a cool color. It definitely has
It has an interesting pop to it.
Yeah.
From the UV.
Yeah, so we're gonna get a real one out. Can you even see this?
No, we can't.
Yeah, can't see it. Anyway. All right, so Pro Cyan is gonna have a black top. Now that it's been UVized, this is gonna get a black top. This whoop is gonna get a Dark Dungeon top. And this is Skittles. And this was this yours?
No, we didn't do mine.
Okay. These 2 are mystery. We'll figure out whose they are. Just kidding.
Our props died the same way. I assume if you have clear props, right?
Yeah, we just have like a thing like this, or I've got these little. This is where I dye the props in.
Oh,
I just
okay,
put it in
cool.
a gigantic pot.
Yeah.
With a rock in the bottom.
There you go. And whenever you're ready for the next order, Jesse, we got 2 in queue we can bring in whenever.
Let's bring him in.
Okay. I'm going to trade you out, Mr. Burns.
Hey, Nick, thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
I'll listen in on the live stream and type in the chat whenever something hits my mind.
Okay,
Nice.
sounds good.
Thanks, man. Later.
Later, dude.
Thank you. Have a good day, guys.
See you, Nick. Right. I think we had Crave. I think we had him in here first. If you're still around, could you let me know, and I'll drag you up. You just unmuted. I assume you're here. Hello, hello. Nope. Let's try again. Hello. Hello. Nope.
No, almost.
He's camera shy. Give him a minute. All right. While he gets that figured out, there's another one in here. Oh, never mind. He just left.
So this is going to be for Punani, and I think we should do one of the... This is the chef's choice?
Yeah.
I think we should
There he
try
is.
and do like a blue and
All right, let's try
UV
this.
yellow on top. Like,
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hey, what's up? On the bottom, but like.
Hey.
What up, Normal? You are live. Thank you for supporting FPV Outreach and Die Day.
Hey, thanks for doing this, guys.
Oh, it's
Of
normal.
course.
What's up, dude?
I think
What's up,
first
Nightwing?
we gotta. I guess Nightwing could probably pinpoint your order, maybe.
Yeah, it's just a pink Meteor 65 frame.
Okay. Boom.
Cool.
I was just gonna do blue ducks on it, like a little cotton candy thing.
Ooh, good call.
Awesome. Yeah. So that's like a lighter blue, probably.
Yeah. Like close to
Yeah,
like a
dude.
teal or a cyan if you have it.
Yeah, I could do that. I mean, let me show you what I got. There is this. I don't
All
know the thing about teal. I'll throw. I gotta remember to show this camera. Teal. It's not as tested. So if we went with this kind of blue and did it for a short amount of time, this dye happens to work really well chemically with the plastic. But I'm super down to go for this one too. If you want to try like a teal and leave it in there for a long time.
Yeah, we'll
We've
go
never
for
done it. All right, hell yeah.
Let's try it. I'll be the test dummy.
Cool. Oh, this is extra green. Let me get a
Yeah.
pot ready for it.
I don't have any parts at all to build this drone out. I just
Alright.
saw this and thought it was pretty cool.
Hey, this
So
is
I
the,
guess I'm
this is
probably
the
gonna
first
order some
step.
parts.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the first
Did
thing
you
you
say
need.
65 or 65 Pro?
Dude, I don't even know.
30
I just
millimeter or
wanted to get
31
on this.
millimeter or 35 millimeter, right?
Yep.
Props. The Pro is
Yeah.
35 millimeter props.
I think this is the 31 then, because it doesn't say Pro.
Okay. Boom.
Yep. All right. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna remove the ultraviolet for a second.
Yeah, but this is pretty cool. So, are you guys trying to get like? So what's the charity for exactly? You said you guys are trying to get them like FPV toys.
Yeah. So
the-
I just have a connection with a children's hospital here in northern Colorado, and they told me that I told them what I really wanted to do was go there and like do fly-alongs and teach kids how to drive and fly. These little FPV toys, but they're like, we're not doing that still, for pandemic. So, they're just letting me drop off toys, and they have some technology guy over there. And yeah, the whole point of FPV outreach is to use FPV community's love of stickers to raise money by selling community aggregated sticker sheets.
And we do
And so
love
far
us
we've
some
had-
stickers.
Yeah. So far we've done 2 of them, and we're just getting ready to start putting the 3rd one together because so far for the first 2 months, we've done this 2 months, and I committed initially to doing it 6 months, but I want to do it for, a million infinity months. But so far the first 2 months I've been behind on both months by about 6 days, including this month. So I'm really embarrassed by that, but it's been a little bit of a learning curve and a bit more of a workload than I expected. All right, teal is on the Barbie, by the way.
Yeah, it's the first run at it too.
Yeah, and people are really cool and trust me, and people, know that it's going to work out great. Right now I'm in a battle with Diatone. Diatone's a really cool company. They make the SNTQ R33, the FPV car. We could show one off around here. We sell them, but I'm not trying to sell these things, obviously. But that's like the perfect way to get into FPV if you're in a hospital bed and you don't want to go through the learning curve of flying. You just want to play now, driving this little silly car. I guess it looks kind of like that picture.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. Do you like stick a
Yeah.
little camera on top of them?
Yeah, it's already got a camera on top built in, and we're getting goggles too. Sorry.
Yeah, I actually picked up one of
And-
those kits for my son for Christmas this past year. He
Nice.
loves it. He's been ripping it around the house.
I've been so
And-
close to buying one of those.
Well, I'm glad you waited because they just released a new one. I don't even have it yet, but I'm gonna get it eventually. So you don't wait. I'm not get anywhere you want. But it's this 4-wheeler that's got like it's
Well,
got
like, yeah,
suspension. This
it's a
teeny
solid
tiny
front
like
and
little
rear
axle,
axles.
like a Jeep Cherokee. It's
Oh, yeah, I've
freaking
seen it. It's green, right?
Crawler style.
Yeah, dude. It's like really cool. And one of the most fun parts of tinywhoop is that you kind of have a rover. It's like it's a mobile rover camera that goes places humans can't go.
this thing's great for that. If you're into FPV rover, and my buddy Birds Aren't Real in Denver, he's been driving one around. He's like sort of unofficially sponsored by them, and they keep. Oh, nice. Still improving the live stream.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
I love
just
it.
trying to add in things that are helpful that I don't have to keep repeating.
Yeah, they always hook him up with the new stuff, so he got early access to the cards. Said it was awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
So yeah, this is gonna take. I'm gonna put a lid on this one. This is gonna take like. I should put it on. Do you have a big lid? What happened to our big lid? Oh, here it is.
That's cool.
But yeah, they. I don't know what I was even saying. I was just babbling. What was I saying, guys?
Something about diatom.
Oh, right. So I'm trying to get them to also be a part of the giving. Like, I mean, I'm already buying this stuff with my awesome dealer vendor wholesale discount, you know, but as far as I'm concerned, they don't need to make money on this project either. They should also donate. You know, but if the best I get is wholesale, that's what I was always expecting. That's why I ran the numbers for it. It's still a gigantic win in, awesome use of money and stickers and time.
Yeah. When's the sticker sheet coming out?
The depends which one. The March one is now late. That started shipping Friday, and the rest of them will go out Monday. And I can show you that one. I'm gonna grab both of them.
Yeah, why not?
I need more stickers.
Everybody needs more stickers. That's what I thought. The
Here we
FPV outdoor
go.
thing was perfect.
This
Alright,
is
that's cool.
This is the current one that's going out now.
Fat Pastor on there too.
Yep.
The new prop popper.
8 bits on there. Neos
That's right,
UV.
yeah.
iGal 4. Yeah, the new prop popper.
Rosie
Look at that
Rippers.
Jesse
on my bumper.
Look at that Jesse Perkins
Oh,
Space Punch one.
I like
Limited
that.
edition.
I like that.
The Rosie Rippers. There's AK right there.
Hell yeah. I like that a lot.
And then I know there's some good ones. It's slightly fewer stickers overall, but still a really good spread.
That's a lot,
Need
yeah.
some bigger stickers.
Yeah,
too.
bigger stickers. Like this is my main. This is the first one, and my main problem with this one was that it, all the stickers when I got it in my hand, I was like, oh, they're kind of small. Like the Deadlock sticker is so cool. Yeah, the Nightwing sticker is like feels small.
This one feels small.
Yeah, all of them are small. Yeah, we could sort of show you this way. Just have a delay to see where it lines up.
Again, it's a learning experience though.
Yeah, it's been really fun. And this is a big part of this whole project too, is because now I can see what it looks like. Is because I'm having so much fun in Photoshop. I got myself a drawing tablet, and
Oh yeah, that Nick
blessed.
Burns sticker is on there too. I forgot that I made. It's on the second sheet, right? The one with the glasses.
oh, is it right back? Someone's knocking on the door.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Nightwing. On an unrelated note, is that a tinfoil ceiling?
It's like Mylar,
this
right?
Weird, yeah, Mylar reflective ceiling. It used to be a drop ceiling. It's still a drop ceiling over there. And then
Looks like it used to
was
be a
pretty
grow
much
house.
unfinished.
The Mylar everywhere.
And is it lined with like a neon fur?
Oh, that's the
No,
that's
so
the camera,
this
yeah.
booth,
Or
yeah.
around-
Oh,
around
okay.
the
This
table.
like dyed
Oh.
area has this LED fuzzy.
Come on in.
That place is so wild.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Don't let him see too much. Hey, Matt Noax here, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in. No, the camera's over here.
Sick, dude. Got it.
Come here.
Don't let him
You're
see
gonna
too
show your
much.
face. I'm forcing him on the camera.
Hey, what's
So-
happening?
So that's short delay right there. We're chilling with Heads from Infinity Loops, and I can't see who do we have on. Normal.
Normal.
We have
What's up?
normal on, yeah.
What's up? What's up?
You guys just getting started, or
We've been going for a little while.
Yeah.
We're on
we got
hour
a
2,
list-
completing hour 2, or starting hour
Yep.
2. Sorry.
so
Yeah.
by request you can get colors by request too.
You can get any custom frame you want.
Adam just dropped off my MLDR jersey.
Slick.
Hell
Dang.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I'll buy one.
I like
gotta
it.
buy one.
Why'd you
Dude,
decide
is it
on
for sale? I can
Yeah,
buy those,
yeah,
right?
you can buy anybody's
You
shirt.
guys are gonna see me wearing that.
I'm only ever wearing that to work. We're gonna start selling that on our store too.
So why'd you choose 12?
Well, I mean, it was gonna be 69, and then I thought people weren't gonna take it seriously. So
Yeah.
all right, we're gonna just go with 12.
Nice, dude.
Mr. Jesse.
We might get a fashion show, huh? Just kidding. What's up, dude?
Do you happen to know when the prop poppers are coming back? That's a question from chat.
I know that they're in production. I don't think there's a batch on the way right now. He's cranking them out as fast as he can.
Yeah, I know it's just
and
him doing
working-
them, right?
Yeah.
Right. He's doubled his production. He's looking into all kinds of other options and making big steps in progress. But in the meantime, it just kind of sucks. And someone was like, "Hey, Jesse, you should only offer those as pre-order. That way, you don't keep making too few of them." To which I say, we're making them as absolutely. They're being printed and manufactured as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So he just needs to, excuse me, find a way to make a lot more.
Right.
But he's finding it.
Good.
I hope he is. And in the meantime, he, like I say, just doubled production. So, I mean, how many days could he make that many per day and not catch up? I feel like eventually he will catch up. Your prop popper will be yours. I'll show one up.
Well, there you go, Punani. Hopefully that was a good enough answer for you.
It's not good enough for anybody. Not good enough for me.
All right, guys. We'll see you. Good luck with the dye.
Yeah,
Thanks, Adam.
Do your hair while you're at it.
Yeah.
Do your hair. I don't have any hair.
I like
Yeah,
the
I don't
jersey
know
that
why.
way.
Hey,
Yeah.
thank you, dude. Yeah, I'm stoked on that.
I'm stoked that that Nightwing fans finally have a place to get a Nightwing jersey.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
wait to
really
frame
cool.
it and put it on my wall.
Really good looking.
Look at
jersey.
it while I'm sleeping.
I'm gonna frame mine over my bed
Yeah, I want to lay on my back and see it all night.
and just put a cardboard cutout of Nightwing in it, or like a blow-up doll.
Oh god.
All right, so where are we at on these frames? I don't.
Not sure on those.
Not sure on
These
those
ones.
Those
This
are
one
ready
needs to
for.
go Dark Dungeon.
Okay, so Punani, are you chilling out, Punani?
He is still in the chat, yes.
Okay, so get ready to tell me if you want to go deeper. Oh.
Holy smokes, that looks dark.
Well, it always looks extra dark, so you get all the.
So you rinse it off. Do the first rinse.
But it's darker.
8-Bit says he wants a frame dipped in that water that has all of the colors mixing in.
It's just gonna be brown, isn't it?
Whoa.
It's looking really good. It kind of
Wow.
looks darker in person for some reason. It's splotchy because I need to
Dry it off still.
wipe it off. Like the dye gets clumped on. You gotta brush it off with like a toothbrush sometimes, but it's not a big deal. But I think it looks pretty awesome. Maybe like a blackberry lemonade vibes.
Oh yeah. We gotta find that UV light.
It needs a toothbrush, but Punani, tell me what you think. Can you hear me?
Yes, yeah, sorry.
Okay. That's all right. Just checking.
Waiting for a response.
Heads, what do you think? Would you go deeper, Heads?
I don't know how much deeper that'll go, you think?
I don't either, but I think maybe it would go deeper.
Punani says that spicy looks great to me.
All right.
There you go. Happy
So
customer.
it needs a little bit of, heck yeah, needs a little bit of toothbrush. But let's see, now we still have to do a Clear Meter 75 Chef's Choice for you. So I won't forget about that, but I'm in need of Dark Dungeon for this bee wood that we already made ultraviolet right here. This is for 8-bit. So another Dark Dungeon has begun.
I wonder if it's
Yeah.
rubbed off on the paint frame yet.
The what?
My little frame. I
Oh,
wonder if
yeah.
it's done anything to it yet.
Let's check it out.
You said
that's
that
the
one
whole-
takes a little bit longer to set in.
I said I don't.
yeah.
I don't really have much experience with the teal.
Oh, I got you.
It looks like it's going really, really slow actually. Oh yeah. It's like a purplish hue.
Oh, cool. It's starting to though.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
kind
it
of see it
is.
there at
And
the
if
bottom.
you want, we can easily kick it up to this one, which I know works quickly and effectively. But if you want to rock on with teal, I'll leave it in there. We don't have like a line for the teal right now, so
Okay,
we could
cool.
really see where it goes.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
All right, I'm gonna put a lid on there because that helps with time. Oh, yeah.
Just a heads up, Jesse, you got 2 in queue as well.
Yeah, and I think they were
Sweet.
waiting before I was.
Okay, well, let's get them in.
Okay.
All right.
Normal, it's
I
been
appreciate
real.
you guys.
Thank you, brother.
Have a good day.
I gotta write
You too,
this
bud.
down. Later, Normal.
Crab, I'm trying you again.
So,
Hello. Oh. He doesn't like being in the live chat. He's not a fan. I'm gonna keep dragging him in here until he
you hear
talks.
me?
Hello, there he is.
Hey.
Welcome, Crab. Thank you for supporting Die Day
know.
and FPV Outreach. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Oh, doing pretty well. How about you?
Good. Thank you for asking.
hey, what's happening? I'm having a little bit of an audio issue here. Sorry, I might have to rejoin the call. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right,
that
see you in
works.
1 second.
Oh wait. Never mind.
I think they're gone.
So what kind of frame are you getting?
I picked up two of the Meteor 75 brushless frames. It's actually my first frame ever.
Really?
I'm getting started with this a little bit. The girlfriend's really into it, and she's been convincing me. It's actually sending me a controller, so I figured I should
sweet.
pick up something that's able to fly around.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Jesse.
Hey, I'm trying to figure out why I can't get
You gotta mute the one you're on.
supposed to go to my headphones. I just gotta figure out audio settings really quick.
Okay, we'll give him a moment. So you're just getting into FPV?
Drone. Yeah, I'm just getting into FPV.
Okay, sweet. What do you know what you're getting sent as far as the radio?
I actually don't off the top of my head. She's in the chat. I'm sure she can comment for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she upgraded and was like, "I'll send you my old one."
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Passing stuff around in FPV is really helpful.
No.
The stuff
Then I
gets
got it.
expensive.
So I was thinking it's a Beta Light or a Beta FPV.
Beta FPV Light radio.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, sweet. I'm familiar with it. It's a good starter.
Yeah.
Thanks, oh, cool, perfect. Yeah, sorry guys, I gotta reset my phone and my camera really quick.
No problem. Do what you gotta do.
I like how I joined and immediately just tanked the entire.
Yeah, right. He broke everything as soon as you came in.
You should take his order.
I will gladly. Yeah, sure. You
Yeah,
said Meteor 70 or 65 Pro frames, right?
75.
75 Pro.
75 Pro. All right, which color?
Not Pro. 75 brushless, right?
75 Pro.
Now I'm having to look it up, double check everything. Give me a sec.
Okay, the
No
Pro
worries.
just has it fits bigger props on the Pro.
Yeah.
Yep. This is a regular 75, and then this is the Pro.
There you go. Very good.
Hold on. Because it was one of the Blacklight Reactive 75 frames in yellow. There we go.
Gotcha.
75 frames in yellow.
Yep.
You just want them completely yellow?
No, they were yellow because they were the Blacklight Reactive ones.
Oh, the blacklight reactive ones. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So 2 of those, right?
Yeah.
2x Meteor 75 frames in that blacklight reactive UV yellow.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, it was 2 of these ones?
Yep.
Yes,
Perfect.
yes.
All right. Cool. Let me grab one more real quick.
And then what do you want to do to them?
I was figuring, blue and green, however you feel. Just make it interesting.
Blue and green, however they feel. All right. I'll leave it up to Jesse.
Yeah. You said you were looking for new ways to dye them, and so I figured, hey, give you something to experiment with.
Absolutely.
Plus, it's something cool.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it'll be something neat. I don't know, he's come up with some pretty cool ones today.
Yeah. I've been watching for about an hour. It's been really cool.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm glad you've been enjoying. Okay. I got that all jotted down. Good to go. There goes Jesse.
He's still figuring it out, trying to reconnect his headset.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, what are we doing with these ones for you?
So he has requested blue and green in any way you'd like.
Blue and green any way we like. All
Yeah,
right.
maybe experiment with it.
Sounds good.
Could you put a frame, Nightwing? Could you put a frame in there with something underneath it to prop it up, so only like it gets like kind of a diagonal cut
like-
through it, and then when you flip it the
so
other
kinda just
way,
like on one
it
side?
gives you the other cut. Yeah,
Probably, yeah.
that'd be kind of cool. To like prop up the two back ducts just so they're like sticking out of the water a little bit, so they get dyed just a
like
scotch.
dipped in one side, right?
Yeah. Now we're getting experimental. Do
Hey,
folks
Jess.
mod the Mob Light or Mob 7 frames to get the batteries into the frame? I've had to before, yeah. I have definitely had to before, but
Hey, Jesse.
you can do it with a heat gun. If you're really careful, you could do it with a heat gun and just stretch it out a
Which
little
color
bit.
is this one?
One of those is green. I would dip in, I think it's that one. Would dip in corn.
Yep, exactly like Punani was saying, either a heat gun or a blow dryer both work.
Sorry guys, I almost got this camera working again.
Just very gentle with the heat gun. Don't go too crazy with it. Yes, Heisenberg is hydro dipping meth now. Correct.
You know, I saw drones back at DEF CON when they had a drone village, which was really cool. But I didn't get a chance to visit. It made me really sad.
Where was that?
DEF CON, the big hacker con that's in Vegas. They
okay.
They had a drone village for a while there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. They were
That's kinda
flying
neat.
all over the room.
Was that like cinematic kinds where you program them, or
This one in there.
This is green?
That's green.
Nah, they were flying. They were flying live.
Oh my god, just switched again.
okay, that's cool.
Why is it doing that?
Jesse, you back? You good?
I
am
back,
but 10
Excellent.
seconds ago, speakerphone on my phone, and I can't seem to get it to come back out my headset. So,
Is your headset still got charge in it?
yep, it just happens whenever I get like a text message and there's a ping in my headphones that's a notification. Then all of a sudden, audio starts coming out.
I see. I'm gonna mute one of those inputs at least, though. We'll give them a minute to figure out their audio issues there.
Yeah.
Weebleed FPV in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing? Oh yeah, cooking away today. I'm not sure what phone Jesse's using. Good question. Good question. Let me see. All right, Robot Lady's back on until Jesse gets his situation figured out there.
All right, I think I got it.
Oh.
Until I get another. So listen, nobody text me, okay?
Nobody text him. You're about to get the most text you've ever gotten in your life.
WEBLEED.
No, I trust you. I trust my friends. What'd you say?
Can you like silence the notifications?
Probably.
What Punani said, if it's Android, there's options for audio and media.
getting double.
How are you getting double?
If it's
'cause of
Android,
the-
there's options for audio and media. Are you using an Android?
I'll mute it. Hold on. It is Android, yes, indeed.
Well, you're getting a bit of help from chat here. There's options for audio and media. Currently, we have neither. Can't hear you at all, Jesse.
In the notification bar.
No speak.
Thank golly, not
Oh,
iPhone.
hang on. No, we're good. We're good. I had one muted because I wasn't sure which one you were going to
You
choose.
the man, Jesse.
Oh, I see. I remember when you did that. All right, so
There we go. All
um,
right, we're back.
sounds like we're about to take a ultraviolet meteor 75 and make part of it green.
Yes.
2x.
Kind of.
Two of them.
Cool. Yep. Both.
All right.
Green and blue, however you want to do it.
Okay. So if we want green on the outside of the or blue on the outside of the
So
ducks,
the problem is it's not fitting in there.
yeah, it doesn't fit. So we could, yeah, I think we just have to use a big pot.
Use the bigger pot, but then there's that in there.
That's no problem.
Okay, just do that.
Is mine out of there yet? Mine was
Out of
taking
the
up a lot of room.
Yours is out. Yeah, yours
Okay,
is
good.
out.
Good.
Didn't realize I was picking something that was bigger than the pot was.
Oh, no, it's okay.
We got lots of pots.
Lots of pots. Old Pinkman over there.
Lots of pots. I'm trying to do everything on camera so you guys can really get a great view of all the action.
That looks delicious. What do you do with all the dye that you got left over there? You're just going to hang on to it till you use it again?
Yeah. Or if I
Dan should have asked for the chili pea special. Apple
But
is
yeah,
like
sometimes
G.
they'll just like dump it into a jug and then reuse it, save it for later.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to ask
Yeah,
you. I was curious how many dyes you could get out of one pot of that stuff.
Pretty much infinity. You
Oh.
know? Like, I've never found the limit, that's for sure.
Right. It's like, but you know, so yeah, it's like, is it worth keeping around? If it's like, the bottom line is you end up diluting it. So you could store something like this, or you could store a gallon jug. And I'm only going to keep so many gallon jugs of dye around. I actually just spilled another one. So.
Oh no. So this is the green.
Let's have
I
a-
think we're gonna. Oh yeah, let's look at that.
I'm kind of curious about this teal one, but it looks so faint. So
it's getting there.
What screen are you on? There you go. Here, hang on.
I mean,
Get
it
your
is it is like kind of cotton candy-ish. Because
it is.
But maybe we leave the teal, keep on cooking. We got room for it. Like I said, there's no line for the teal.
Yeah.
Move
that one into there.
Yep, and that's green.
Yeah.
That's green.
Did you find Crab's order, by the way?
Crap.
I mean, I think you already got his frames up there. I was just making sure you had the right order to go with it, so you know where they're going.
That was the 2 UV frames, right?
Yep.
Yep. Cool.
The two black light reactive ones, yeah.
Yeah.
That one went in perfect. We got the perfect amount of green dye in there. And the other one we're going to do blue?
I think, yeah, blue.
Perfect. Well, there we go. Let's switch this over here. Actually, let's have a look at this
Dark Dungeon.
Get some Dark Dungeon.
Oh, I think it looks great.
Stop holding out. Don't bogart the joint. Let me see what you're looking at.
Yeah, this is great. So I wanted to. I'm always trying to clean up the little bits. you know.
Yeah.
It's because I don't want you to think that these will be shipped out with little bits. But yeah,
That looks cool.
Yeah, that came out
really
pretty.
good. Yeah, I like that one. So that's half of someone's order.
This
A couple of the bottoms got a little bit of Dark Dungeon on it.
Yeah, the Dark Dungeon color is spicy. I do like that.
It's so hot right now.
It's so hot right now.
Oh, okay. So B-Whoop and 75. Oh yeah, Pro Cyan with a black top. Oh yeah. So this one needs to get into a big pot. Next big pot. Are we done with Dark Dungeon?
Or wait, Black Pop. Okay.
Yeah, no, we need to go to Dark Dungeon. So I'm gonna save Dark Dungeon. We're probably gonna use Dark Dungeon again, right, guys? So
I imagine. That'll make another run.
You know, dump it in there.
You can kind of see the color here.
Oh yeah.
A little more in your mouth.
Yeah, yeah. That looks cool. Oh, I missed it. Oh well. I tried. Sorry, chat. I tried. I did my best. One like away, chat. I'll do another bean. Another quiet, torturous bean.
Right, here we go. This time we're heating up the black for 8-bit.
Just to keep you posted, Jesse, you got one more in queue.
Cool. Thought there was 2 in there.
There was. One's in here currently.
Oh, my bad.
8-bit's just hanging out in the waiting room. But you already got his order. You see 40? Do you see 40?
We almost threw down on wireless headphones.
We almost did.
It's time to do it.
Yeah, for the next die day, we got to be ready for these things.
Yeah. I think if we could, by the next time we have die day, it'll be hype enough that we'll be able to justify some headphones for night, right, guys?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, did we hit? All right. It took a minute to update. I'm sorry. I'll do it off screen. Hang on. Let me get you guys Robot Lady again, too. It's a little too quiet in here for my liking.
Use an Erlenmeyer flask, Pinkman.
Okay. She's back for a little bit.
All right. We got green happening here. We got tangerine still trying with all this thick red dye.
Cat orange whistling.
Yuck.
Infinity loops. I have a stupid question.
This
If
is
we
the
want
kind of thing
two-tone,
that,
do we have to pick a pre-colored frame, or can
gets
we do the
everywhere.
top and bottom in 2 different dyes?
Dub squared, you can do a clear frame in 2 different colors. Yeah, top and bottom. You
My
don't-
sprinkler
Well, he was asking, could I do 2 colors, one on each side, as opposed to picking a colored frame? So there you go.
Yeah.
Her sprinkler doesn't work very well.
Hey, this tangerine's coming out pretty nice.
Getting there, yeah.
Oh, I really like that.
That's the thick red that's been in there for a while.
Yeah.
Should we keep going?
I think we keep going just a little longer.
Lol.
Let it marinate.
Yeah.
All right, so don't think a whole lot's happening over here. Kind of want to see who had the normal. I kind of want to see if normal.
You broke her. God damn it.
They broke her, the lady.
The robot lady. Yeah.
So how are we doing? What's going on with this one?
That was the other one's gonna
Infinity
go
loops.
yeah,
What
let's
is
put
the
that on the list.
temperature of the fluid?
Can you tell
Hell
me your
yeah.
name? Who we got? I want to.
This is Krav that's in here now.
Oh crap! Sorry, dude.
KRAV. Jesse, question.
Yes.
What is the temperature of the fluid that you're dyeing in?
Approximately 200 degrees.
Okay, there you go.
Just below boiling. The idea is, this bottom pan boils, and then there's like a little grate that all these other pans sit on, so it's not touching the
It's like a
bottom.
double
so
boil.
it's like it's a double boiler. yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. There you go. Get your water to 200 something degrees and then dye stuff.
Yeah, and I've never used a double boiler before. This is just making it easier. You don't have to have a double boiler. This is actually a double boiler. These 2 pans are meant to go inside each other to be a single double boiler, but because I'm needing big pans in this one, I'm using it as part of this big double boiler.
Chat, I spun for a cappuccino or liver and onion. It's my least favorite of all the gross ones.
We gotta start like writing names on these finished products.
Yeah.
I'll grab a.
I didn't know we hadn't been. So I'm moving things. Moving stuff. Oops.
So I didn't realize this, but you guys are based out of Foco?
Yeah, Loveland. I'm actually Yeah, we're in Loveland, so right next door.
I grew up in Fort Collins.
No way. That kid. Nice.
Was
Me
there
too.
Until 22.
Nice.
So that's
yeah,
awesome.
Me too.
Oh wow, yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 33 at this point, so been around a while.
Okay. I'm 41. I went to Rocky.
Nice, so did I. I went to Rocky and did the robotics club over at Pooter.
Cool. Heck yeah.
See,
Same
look at
alma
that.
mater.
Small world, dude.
There.
Fort Collins is kind of crazy in the fact that it also had like Lowellspot and everything started at the same area, so 3D printing and stuff too.
Yeah. Lowellspot is actually in Loveland. They shut down and now they're back alive again, and I got 2 or 3 of them here. Actually,
Oh,
it's one
very cool.
really right there. And Jamie, who used to be one of the, I don't know what he did, like managers or something. He stops by tinywhoop all the time. I love the Lowellspot guy. Come on, say hi.
No, he doesn't want to. He's shy.
No pressure. No pressure. No pressure.
He's shy. This is for chat, by the way. Liver and onion or cappuccino. Who knows? But thank you for the 40 likes. 5432.
This is for Oh. I want some candies too. You know what? If there's actually
You don't want these candies.
You're right. I don't. If it's actually, if it's actually 40 likes, then it's time for us to dive into the orders candy. All right. You don't have. You actually do have to. And you know what? If we get to 50 likes, unfortunately I'll eat more candy.
My candy tastes like liver and onions. What does yours taste like?
It's the best gummy bears on the planet.
Gummy bears. How torturous.
I mean, Twin Snakes, my favorite Haribo, my new favorite. I never thought I'd say it. It actually beats Gold Bears. Hey, heads. Maybe we should do this at the end of the stream, but I think we haven't. Would you like to give away a set of these?
Oh, the snow blowers? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we should. I mean, we're going live.
Do you want to put them up again?
Yeah, sure.
In the camera, I made your camera full screen so they can see. There you go.
Man, my hat looks funny.
Your hat does look funny, but I like it. Yeah, those are the new motors in conjunction with tinywhoop and infinity loops. The snow blowers.
They're beautiful.
25,000 kV, 1.5 millimeter motor shaft. A very nice white snowy finish with snowflakes on the side. Pretty slick.
My favorite thing about it is it brings back, that's the original tinywhoop motor, 802 motor. Was white like that. And
Yeah, they look so
good.
I'm a fan.
And back then it was a 2-piece bell, and I never got really conclusive evidence, but I was always nervous that the fact that it was actually a painted motor as opposed to an anodized motor.
Yeah.
I was afraid that that was contributing to the bell splitting. And so I said goodbye to white paint on motors. And I'm so happy that it comes back now that we've got Unibell, and that problem is already completely solved.
Yeah.
So beautiful white, because it goes with everything.
It does. Yeah, they look slick, and it's perfect for snow. Perfect. That and that
It blows snow.
The motor shaft on it.
Very robust.
Very robust motor shaft on it, as well as the bell. All around, it's a tank.
Yeah. But yeah, the thicker shaft, and honestly, thicker shaft also is going to limit another possible damage point that happens extremely rarely with any onesie, let alone the 802s. It just never happens. But when you've got a push fit motor shaft inside a bell, if you raise the motor shaft diameter to 1.5 millimeters, it's a lot more grip there. And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I've ever even seen a slipped bell or slipped shaft on an 802, but it's got way more purchase in that regard too.
I've never seen it on one of your motors, but I have had other brand motors slip the post break free
on 802s.
Yeah, on HDLRCs. Their new version of their Aeoluses would spin motor shafts really easily.
And that's probably, maybe somebody will see this live stream and be like, hey, that happened to me. If so, obviously I'll replace that motor. But that's one thing that I think is extra nice about the bigger shaft, and that's one reason it could be interesting in other motors. in addition to, obviously being a lot stronger against braking, which, by the way, I personally think you can solve a lot of your shaft braking issues if you sink your prop all the way down.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
I'm
that
still,
helps
it's such a pet peeve of mine, but when Newbie Drone ships out brand new bind and flies, they leave the props hovering above the bell.
Yeah,
They don't
that's
push them all the
harsh.
way down. It's the worst ever. I hate it.
That's not intentional. That they just need to be educated. Did you reach out? They just need to be awoken.
I haven't. I don't think they
Tell
do it on
someone on the
purpose.
team.
I think it's probably
You
just
should tell the
easier
team.
for them to get Aussie props on that way. Those Aussie props are
For
tight.
sure.
So
For sure.
it's probably easy just to get them halfway on just on the
Yeah,
top.
maybe it's not a big enough problem for them. Should we look in here? That's. Oh yeah, this is the black. This is going to be dark turquoise. That's going to need more time.
Yeah, you got to go bells
What
deep.
about this one?
Bells deep, boys, with your props.
Exactly. That's going to want more time too.
Dronarchy in the chat. What's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you.
There. Oh yeah, let's have a look in here. It's actually getting kind of blue.
It is, yeah.
Can we see it when you wipe it?
No. Can we see it when you wipe it?
Wait, which
Yeah.
one? Okay, you're going on this camera. Ooh, that screams cotton candy. That's like the first thing I thought. when I
Oh
looked
yeah,
at it.
yeah, absolutely.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, is that
normals?
Is that gonna win Die Day? What was the other one? Also, this one might win Die Day.
I think that one's my favorite so far.
Cyan with like
yeah,
this.
yeah, that one pops a lot. I like that one. Very pretty.
Yeah, I think we just start sharpening modes on these. So, this is for normal. Normal. Do you want to call it right now? I kind of suggest calling it myself. You could go deeper, but you can never go back.
We'll see. We'll see what he says.
Yeah, I really like that color in general. I kind of want a whole frame that's that color. There is this really cool.
Do those white bells turn blue when the props are tight enough? Yes. Yes, of course.
Oh man, should we put that on the product page?
Yeah, the Easter pastels. I like that too. We were talking about that earlier. Brandon Beans is in the chat, by the way. The ultimate Tiny Whoop tuner, black box tuner.
Thank you so much for stopping by,
Absolute,
Mr. Beans.
Absolute G.
Consider Frijole FPV. Just throw it out there. I always thought about maybe that would be my name. I think Frijole is an awesome
Not
name.
Nightning or
Oh,
Flightwing?
Flightning.
No, Flightning's already.
No, wait.
I was going to say that exists already, doesn't it?
Wing.
Yes.
Flightwing. Flightwing. And by the way, the whole point of the name Flightwing was to confuse the people differentiating Flightwing, Flightning, and Nightwing.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Confuse
So
you too. I'm trying to say it.
I got myself proving that my joke is funny.
Yeah, there you go. It's perfect.
Flightwing.
Jesse, we do have one more still in queue.
Come on in.
Okay. Crab, are you all set? We got yours, right? Blue and green on the 75.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Excellent.
Yeah, you bet.
Thank you for coming in,
Thanks
man. Thank you
again.
for supporting.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Ryfly, you're up next. If you're around, come on down. He's here. Now we wait.
No, this is your part. You won the paper, rock, scissors, dude.
Say something. I'm waiting for him to. I want to make sure he's
I
here.
like this one.
Make sure he's not pooping or something.
Yeah, that was originally pink, but I love that gray
That
color.
looks awesome.
It's like a really
Hang on.
weird.
Discord's having a moment. Hang on. It looks really
No worries.
cubey.
Oh yeah, look on the stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Okay, now we can see it better.
It really is hard to translate. Like we almost need to send a photo. It looks like gray.
Oh, did you send me
that-
photos, by the way, of some of the dyed frames?
Oh, I didn't.
You can just send them now,
Yeah.
can't you? Can you use Nightwing's phone to send some to me on Facebook or something? I'll pull them up.
Yeah,
I can just
like all these frames we're doing now, like live
Or in
dyeing.
Discord. Yeah, you can just drop them in the Discord. The dye day chat would be perfect, actually.
Yeah.
And that way, if you guys are still in the dye day chat and you had a order, you might be able to look at it that way. Just waiting for Ryfly to come back.
How many likes we got?
I think 50, 49 or
All
50?
right.
We're close.
Candy time.
Oh, jeez, more candy.
I know. Look, this time I'm going for some more of my favorite twin snakes. One sweet, one sour. Everybody's like, Jesse, how come we don't get twin snakes? I ordered them.
Am I doing something wrong? I've been in the Discord chat for a while. What's your name?
You're muted.
What's your name in there? Dub squared. What's your name in there? I don't think that's Ryfly. I think Ryfly had his name was Ryfly in the chat. Oh no, I just saw you pop up. I just saw
we're
you
still
pop
giant
up.
screen.
As
by
long
the
as you're
way.
in the waiting room, Dub squared, you're good in the voice waiting room.
Me and Nightwing are still giant view, by the way.
You are. I'm sorry. Thank you.
No. I mean, we prefer that actually. If you could remove yourself too.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll leave. Ryfly, going once. Going twice.
No way. Going a whole bunch of times for Ryfly.
Well, we're just gonna put it back in the waiting room till he comes back. There's somebody else in queue, so I'll just swap him out for someone else. Okay.
How many can we? Okay, yeah.
Boom. Dub squared in the house.
Hey guys.
There he is.
What's happening?
What's up, brother? Thank you for supporting. Welcome, welcome. What can we do for you?
I've got 2 of the Meteor 65 Pro frames in clear, and I want them chef's choice with one stipulation. I would like UV ducks.
UV ducks.
Some sort of two-tone, but the ducks got to be UV.
You got it.
You got it?
Yeah, the one thing I will say is the UV, it works when you dye it, and it also works on frames like this one that are already injection molded, or they're already dyed, maybe injection molded color, I don't really know, I guess with this one. And it's already been dyed, UV on top of that, and now we're putting ducks on the top of it, and we'll probably actually take a look in just a minute. But the strongest UV is on a clear frame like this one. So like this is, because you can get the ultraviolet light shines through it from all angles. If it's an opaque frame, the part of the UV that's lighting up is one side. So I guess we're not going to really have that problem with yours, but I felt like it was something I meant to mention earlier.
Well, there you go. Now
So
it's out there.
65 Pros.
So chef's choice. You want two-tone and you want UV ducks on one or both of them?
Both.
Right. Well, in that case, it's time to. We're gonna have to wait to get. We need to transition one of these pots back to UV in just a minute. Where? This is to Meteor.
This is something everyone's FPV club should just do as like a event. Just have
I know. Come on.
It'd be great.
Yeah, I want it to be a thing.
Jesse is a pioneer.
2 65 Pro, chef's choice.
Is there any way we can see a UV frame under blacklight, for example?
Yeah, I got this. I'm gonna do my look around finally.
Okay.
BRP.
Nightwing, are you jotting down the names too, so you know who these go to? Like the
Yes,
actual names?
We will. Yeah, we don't have all the actual names. We don't, but some of them we get to have FPV names that we don't know.
Okay.
We could probably get away with just guessing.
Just guessing.
You get what you get. Right. What are you gonna build with these here, Dubs? You got some parts for them already, or are they going on something?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my 2 Super B 65mm builds that I used at the Dayton Museum race and put them into the Pro frames. And use them for
nice.
props.
Cool.
Also, just ordered 3 sets of the UWL 802s for the next UWL race. So
Awesome,
nice.
dude. That color looks so good.
Dude, I was gonna say, I saw those get posted last night. They look insane. The
Dude,
first,
it looks
I
so
kind of want to
good.
get them. Just, I'm not even gonna be in racing in that. I just kind of want them just to have them.
Dude, they're awesome, especially just for cruising around. Like you get so much flight time. When I was out in and the Northeast Whoop Champs out in Maine.
Mm.
I flew mine just cruising around the house, not really racing or anything, but I flew it for 5 minutes and
Oh.
came back, and the battery wasn't even really like dead.
Damn,
So yeah,
not
you can get
bad.
a lot of flight time out of them.
Yeah, it sounds like it. That's what I started off with freestyle was 19,00802 on 40 mil props.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was the
That
very
was like
very
the
first build.
classic. Yeah.
We've actually got a UWL chapter here in Indy now. Just started a couple weeks ago.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
how many people do they usually have for those? Like
well, we only had 5 at our first race, but
you gotta start somewhere.
anywhere from a handful to I don't know, maybe how many did we have Nightwing at the one in Dayton?
The one in Dayton, there
6 of
was
us?
yeah. It was me, Wordna,
T-Dub, myself.
Yep.
I
FTV
swear there were 2
Gaps.
more people. Gaps was there, yeah.
Who else was there? I think that was it, right?
I think that was it. There was
Yeah.
there was like maybe 5 or 6 of us.
Mm-hmm. Wordna?
It-
I said Wordna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Such a cool experience, though.
It was so much fun. I was like the craziest thing for me on that track was like everybody wanted to turn off all the lights, or at least Isaac really wanted to turn off all the lights, and I'd never really flown in like pitch black with just the light from the LED gates before, and it was a little disorienting for sure.
It was challenging.
Yeah, it can
Yeah.
blow
We
out
actually
really
just did
easy.
our first one here in Indy, in a maintenance barn in a park. And
Oh,
It
cool.
was pretty dark, and a couple of us ran the Cobb LEDs that everyone's been experimenting with on our ducks, and it was really cool. And there wasn't an issue. Like
Oh, nice.
We weren't too blown out or anything.
Yeah. What cameras were you guys using?
I think it was a little bit of everything. I was using the Pico Razor.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Pico is a solid
Not
camera.
much there.
I'm
Going back in.
That one's the one you said turns turquoise, though, right?
Yeah, it's the black.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check this one too.
You've been asked, Dubs. You've been asked where in Indy.
Well, it's going to move around a little bit. So officially, our pilot Bulldog started the chapter,
Mhm.
And our chapter name is Circle City FPV. You can find us on MultiGP.
There you go, Circle City FPV. Right.
So
Is that right?
our home base is going to be in Avon. There's a park in Avon, Indiana. But we've got a really cool location in downtown Indy that's like got graffiti everywhere,
done with
big
this?
open stone place that we can race in.
Oh, that's sick. I want to find more
It
places
looks
like
a
that around
slaughterhouse
me,
or
but
something.
ooh, it's kind of creepy, but I like it.
Yeah, this place is some sort of a weird art venue, and in the basement they've got a haunted house that they do every October, and so there's a big room next to that haunted house where we can race.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That'd be really neat. Race through a place that also does haunted houses.
Oh man, that would be cool.
Race
Yeah.
through a haunted house. That's some stuff
Have some
Jesse would
jump
put on.
scares on the track. Yeah, right.
Jesse would do some haunted house. Didn't he have an old
I'd be
video of
down.
him flying through pumpkins?
I got three of the early Halloween pumpkin videos. There's one where the whole video is just a course made out of pumpkins.
That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, I remember seeing it.
Is this the blue one?
That's
oh,
the-
that's cyan.
Teal, yes.
It's teal. We have a blue somewhere. I think it might be this.
I just dropped a link to that venue in the chat, or a YouTube video of me flying around in it. It's going to be really cool. If we
Oh, that
can
was
get a race
purple.
Going there.
It got nuked, I think. I don't know that. Oh, wait, did it?
Oh, did it?
I think YouTube auto deletes them. Do you want to put it in the put it in the Die Day chat, and I can drop it in the YouTube chat for everyone?
Sure thing.
Sure.
Discord might be having a moment for me.
That's all right. No rush. Just let me know when you drop it in there. I'll swap it over.
Yeah, I pasted it, but I can't. It says messages failed to load, so. who knows?
Let's see something here. All right, try now.
Still no.
Still
no love. Well, actually,
Okay.
maybe I'm just putting it in the wrong spot. There we go. There we go. Now it should be there.
That's
The chef's choice?
Yeah, putting on. Oh, we got a chef's choice set.
Which one did
I'm
you
glad
put
we
it?
have the blue one.
Oh,
I'm
the waiting room.
thinking-
I got you.
Waiting room
Okay.
chat. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yellow, like. What'd you say?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, I was talking to Nightwing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say the yellow.
There is the
Turned out pretty cool. Yeah, there was like UV and like more yellow.
Indie UWL potential UWL site.
We've actually got a contract with them. We just haven't scheduled a race there yet.
Oh, okay,
That
sweet.
is so awesome, Wes. Yeah, that is so cool. It's almost like I love how fast the whole thing's moving. That's one of the reasons I was so excited, to do the collab with Isaac, because I was just telling Nightwing yesterday, tinywhoop throughout the life of tinywhoop, every once in a while, another thing will come along that makes it jump up to the next level of awareness in like human culture.
Yeah.
And so I'm always trying to figure out what it's going to be. And I'm not saying it will be UWL, but for a second right now, it looks like it stands to be something that, depending on how far it goes, just the plans to make it extremely visible are really appealing to me. And that's one of the reasons I want to support it so much, because I'm on a major campaign to show racing in a way that actually shows as much as if you were there looking around at the race and watching the pilots go through the course.
Yeah.
You cannot tell what's happening. I told Caitlin, Caitlin looked at it, watched the drone race, and she was like, I could not possibly think of a way to make 4 FPV views something that she could watch.
Right.
And it really became my goal to make something that somebody can watch and actually tell what's happening without having to watch 100 laps on that particular course first before they know what comes before what.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you could just, like, if a camera could display what's happening in a race, so I mean, to me, that's kind of a part of what UWL is, a part of the extension of the UWL, or the Champions League, that comes out of the UWL. And that to me stands to expose a lot of people to fun in tinywhoop.
For sure.
Huge.
Yeah. I
All
remember
can say is
telling.
every.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, you go ahead. You're our
Let's
guest.
say all I can say is that the only every UWL race I've been to has been one of the funnest things I've done. I think it's just the open tracks, the big gates. You're going fast, and plus the LEDs obviously look amazing.
Yeah.
And those are 75s, right?
They are 75s. Yeah, they fly so much better.
I remember talking to OG about this like a year ago, and he was talking about racing, and I said, "Do you ever think 75s would be viable for racing?" And he was like, "Nah, they're too they sweep out too much." And I was like, "Even on a bigger course, it seems like it'd be fun." But I don't know Jack. I don't know Jack about racing, so I was like, whatever.
65 is way more home course friendly.
It
There's
is,
no
for sure.
doubt about that.
Yeah.
But the epicness of a 75, like what I saw the race they're talking about in Dayton, I got to stop by for just a short time.
Yeah.
And watching them fly, it really was like way cooler than DRL to me. Just it looked amazing.
Yeah.
The course is also big and open. Like the gates were not small. Tiny.
That's what I love about it.
I love that too, because
currently tinywhoop has this trend of really teeny tiny gates, and it's like, come on.
Well, with 65s, I guess it made a little more sense, but with the 75s, you can pull so many big moves with a 75. There's so much control. Why not blow the course up a little bit, make everything a little larger so you can really tear ass through there?
Yeah, and I really think that like bigger, easier to fly tracks, like just create more competitive and better, closer racing.
Sure.
Just because like everybody, if like every single pilot can fly through that track, like and do 3 laps on that track every single first try, yeah, that's gonna just be so much better for every single like type of racing.
Yep, but the dream of tinywhoop in the beginning is all about the home course and the ability to make tiny places seem huge. And 65 can do that. Smaller can do that too, and all kinds of spec versions of the 65 can do that too.
For sure.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, honestly, just throwing a different camera on a 75, you can make your space look a lot larger. It won't be a lot larger, but it'll look a lot larger.
Do we plug the pinch fat or what? Just kidding. That's the camera that takes that concept too far. What makes you feel this needs to get wiped out? I got it. Should we do another one, or what's up? Anybody want to?
You got one other order, but he can't jump in right now. He's just typing to me
That's
to
all
let
right.
me know what the order is, so I can give it to you if you'd like.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, or yeah, we can do it any way he wants. But also, we can also chill. I don't know what time it is.
Wait a second. Let me see. Oh, wait, let me see what size that was.
You know, this die day, in case it does become a thing, this one does feel special because, like, I was a little bit hoping to sell 50 die day tickets, but that would be a different kind of Saturday afternoon.
That would have been insane. To do 50, that would have been insane.
This has been like hanging out and making friends and saying what's up to people you know.
Right.
And being chill, but that would have been like, we're moving it through 2 minutes max, you know?
Yeah.
That's
You
what
gotta
I thought.
go.
50 people is like, what was the math? I can't remember what math we did.
You were telling me that if we had 50 sell, I should have people in and out of here within 2 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
I'm really
that's
happy
gonna
we
be
didn't sell 50.
wild.
To be honest, obviously I want to
Fast.
do as much as we can for FPV outreach or whatever.
For
but
sure.
I'm a little relieved that. By the way, this is where this one's at right now. You were talking when I took this out, Heads.
Bring her up here. Let me get it big
We
screen.
got the green
Ooh.
and a very faint bluish purple.
I like it.
So we could leave it at this, or make
No.
any other changes you might like.
No, that looks sick. I like it like that. That's good.
All right.
You know, I might have to order another one from you because now that I'm thinking about the Snowblower motors, those are white, and if I could do green and orange on a frame and get the Ireland flag colors going there,
Oh, that's what it was?
that'd be kind of nice.
Green and orange on white.
No, green and
with a-
orange frame with the white motors, the white bell motors. The
We
Snowblowers.
could do that.
Do a little.
We could do that.
Do a little Irish flag jammy.
Let's check on. Should we check on our orange? The hope is that we can do 2 of these. Remember, he ordered 2 of these, so I kind of feel like we got to call it Susan. I keep wanting to go deeper with this orange. That's the thing about red.
Never know when to stop with it.
Well, there is a max.
Yeah, it kind of just. Ooh, that's looking good. I'd say that's.
Looks like tangerine to me.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Numero 2.
What's the other?
Wes, are you still chilling?
He's here. He's muted. There he is.
I'm still here.
Oh, cool. This is just checking.
If Ryfly, if you're in the chat, could you? I responded to you on Discord. I just need to know what kind of frames you wanted.
Wes, you know there's still some tickets for tinywhoop Open available, right? You aware of that? Did you see Noah's coming?
Yeah, I don't think I can swing that this year.
You will be missed. I'll pour some out for you.
There you go.
I played to be at IO though, so.
All right. Sweet.
IO is my home turf, so.
Right.
Yeah, man, I love IO. I'm nervous about it because my baby's due very close to IO. So I don't know how that's going to go down yet. But that's like one of my homes, you know, one of my homes away from home as far as I'm concerned, inside that tent. I love that place very much.
Actually drove by there today on the way to my son's track meet.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Anything happening? It's a Saturday in spring. I bet there's an event.
I didn't see anything, but you know, I only saw it from the street.
Why the switch from Whoop Wars to tinywhoop Open?
Well, because we're changing a whole bunch of stuff about it. First of all, Whoop Wars, a lot of the people that ran and started Whoop Wars, like Dave and Taylor, were not really a part of the planning anymore. And I also wanted to make it as much as possible, because one of my favorite events ever was the tinywhoop Invitational. It happened in sort of in a really informal way in 2016, but then in a really official way in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020 got canceled, 2021 got canceled. And 2022, I just couldn't pull it off. And felt awful about that. So this race is supposed to be sort of like the Tiny Whoop Invitational and Whoop Wars had a baby. A whole bunch of people from the Invitational posse are coming, and a whole bunch of the Vibe, including pretty much everything you see in here. We're pretty much tearing it down and bringing our 20-foot mirror tunnel and our 72-foot LED tunnel and making some new stuff. And
you see a
making a really cool
20-foot
course.
mirror tunnel?
Yeah, you can actually. It's turned off right now, but it's visible. It's barely visible. It's
Quick message from Zotek. He says, have them check their incoming orders if it's not too late.
That's awesome.
Oh, heck yeah, Zotek.
Zotek's also, he's in the waiting room. Whenever we're done here, we can bring him up.
Oh, cool.
I am ready for more onesies, but don't
Yeah,
you
bring 'em
forget
in.
my cube gates again, lol.
So what yeah.
Dronarchy says, yo, Jesse, I'm ready for more onesies, but don't forget my cube gates again, LOL. I don't know what that means. I don't know what
That means I
means.
screwed up an order and forgot cube gates or owe him a cube gate.
Well, he's
Just let
LOLing,
him
so
know-
he doesn't seem that upset about it.
Well,
I don't know.
I'll LOL alongside you, but yeah, leave a note at the notes section, and you know me, I'm good for it. If I make a mistake, I'll go huge.
I'm also just now that you said I'll go huge, I'm just now thinking I need a Jesse folder on my soundboard here of you saying funny things out of context. So I'll have to clip some of this. Maybe I can clip some from today. Some pissy yellow and some other fun things you've said. I don't know. I'll go back and look.
That makes me want to say something
about the blow up doll.
Oh yeah, blow up doll thing. Oh yeah, the blow up doll of Nightwing.
Oh yeah,
That's
all the
actually
go
super
deepers that you said. That's a good one.
You could do a go deeper compilation.
Yes,
That'd
yes.
be pretty good.
Yeah, we could definitely do the go deeper. Go deeper, piss yellow.
Is there anything we're waiting on? We're going
You
deeper
have
with the blue.
you have Zotek in
Yeah.
the waiting room, and you have I'm still waiting for Ryfly to respond. I'm not sure. He said he couldn't join in right now.
Well, Nightwing is running around. Looks like he's got one for Zotek. It looks like it's a Meteor 75.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we could take that order whenever you want. No
All right.
rush, obviously. Wes, it's good to talk to you. I'm sorry I didn't realize it was you. I'm so bad at pilot names, and it took me a minute while I was walking away to realize it was Mr. Wes on the line.
You also got a lot of pots on the stove today, all puns intended. So it's understandable.
But, dude, thank you so much for all the support for a really long time, and thanks for supporting FPV Outreach through Die Day.
No problem. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
Take care.
Here's the two. Yeah, bring in Zotek anytime.
He's on his way in.
Awesome. Here's the two UV frames, green and blue, that came out for. Wait for it. Crap. So,
I
let's put these here. Zotek, you out there? Hello. Hey.
What's up?
What's up, fellas?
What's
How's it
going on?
going?
Very awesome, very awesome. Very excited to see this. Congrats.
Thanks, Die
thank
Day.
you.
You know, it's been a slow Die Day. I think we got like a total of how many customers? Maybe 13.
Yeah.
If we're lucky.
That's something,
So-
man.
Yeah,
I'm
gotta start
glad
somewhere.
to help out and for a good cause, you know.
Yeah. I guess when you think about it, $13 times $8 is, you know,
Math.
another toy or two for the
Exactly.
kids.
That's all that matters. Hey, listen, we're helping little kids all around, so it's well worth it.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So, are you building up a 75?
Yes.
Awesome.
Color-wise?
Yeah, color-wise, what are you thinking?
You know, you guys did make one of those like dark red blood ones, like, or kind of. I definitely want to have that one on my wall. So a dark red, if you have that.
It's maybe red is a really hard color to pull off, and The reddest, I have this, you might have seen this one. This is a newbie drone red that I kind of dyed
Hang on, let me
a
blow it up here.
darker red than it already was.
Yeah.
So this one is, this is a newbie drone cockroach. They don't make a red 75, do they?
Yeah, they make a there's one out there, but it's not red. It's like an amber, so a ruby. Excuse me, they call it ruby.
Oh, he's saying there's only ruby.
Well, either way, I mean,
Is there
whatever.
a red one?
That's fine.
Okay, so there is a red 75. But what I was saying earlier is the red dye, like we've been running red dye for a really long time. We just put a Meteor 75 frame through red dye. After about an hour, it comes out with this color. That's how we make what we call tangerine. And the problem is red dye just does not take to this weird material very well. And Newbie Drone does it because it's part of their injection molding process. But red dye itself, and the problems with red dye is kind of why we can't use any purple. We can't dye things purple, and we can barely pull off orange if we put it in the thickest red dye for the longest dyeing time.
So you say no orange, like what about a blue orange? Would that work? Or
this is we can do this orange here. That's as orange as we can go.
Perfect. That's fine.
Pretty
I like orange.
All right.
Syracuse.
All right.
Syracuse orange. Orange man. Syracuse.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to do a two-tone with orange?
Yeah. Perfect.
And the other tone is blue?
Yeah, definitely.
That's gonna look cool.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be real neat.
Broncos colors.
You write that on there?
Yes, they're Broncos colors. Yes.
It kind of is Broncos
Syracuse
colors.
has very similar sports team and colors frames. So
I'm gonna put this away. I'll be right back.
No, that's gonna be a great one.
Yeah, that one's gonna
Blue
look
duck's
sweet.
orange bottom would be cool.
Omu, no, he did not do a blacklight demo yet. I think he stepped away to find his blacklight and then he got
I never
distracted.
found it, you guys.
Okay.
No, I didn't get distracted. I looked and looked and looked.
Oh, okay.
There's a bin. There's a bin that's very deep. It has a few in it.
Do you guys have any pictures on the website or anything of one of the UV ones under blacklight?
Yeah, but just like with video, I mean, if I showed you in video,
Well, no, if you have a picture on the website, I can pull up the picture at least so they can see what it looks
we
like.
do. Yeah, just check out the blacklight collection on tinywhoop.com. But it's
gotcha.
But there's
very nice.
It's gonna look brighter than it is in real life. And even if I hold one, when I find my light in a minute, and if I hold a light on it, it's gonna look like a shining beacon from heaven.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't want anybody to get this thing and be like, oh man, it definitely glows. I am impressed enough to invest in dyeing 300 frames and coming out with several new kinds of LEDs that are meant to light those frames up from on board. You know, like all of that is it's glowing more than enough to justify the project.
Yeah.
And I think it's going, we're going to see ultraviolet frames flying at races now. I think it's a thing. But
I just posted some pictures in
perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you can see a few different colors that are just barely distinguishable. They're like more distinguishable when they're not under UV light.
Yeah, very cool pictures.
So anyway, I'm gonna wait to get I can get the blue going. Right? We got blue right here.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So this is Zotex.
You want blue on the bottom? Oh, that's Punani. So
that's Punani. What are we doing with that?
This is Chef's Choice. So that's okay.
Oh, whole
we were
Chef's
gonna
Choice.
do the.
You want to do yellow and yellower for Chef's Choice?
I kind of like this look.
Okay, well we have this one already dyed UV, so we could just do do one of those in yellow and skip a step too.
Right. Okay. And then
rather than make another.
Let's do this one. Zotek, do you want blue on the top of the ducks or on the bottom?
I don't know. What do you think, Nightwing? Bottom?
I'd say bottom. Yeah.
Okay, man.
All right.
You're the cooker, man.
We're doing the bottom.
Give me some of that finest.
You want some more water? Or dye? Honestly, I
here
think
are
water.
your UV frames over here on stream for those who are watching at home. That is a big stack of them all lit up there.
All the different colors. Yeah, and that's like That's not with the light super close, but it's, you know, shining on
Enough,
it.
yeah, enough to get it to react.
Can't wait to have my
You know,
UV
when you
pink,
see
yellow,
when
or
you have
yellow.
a frame next to a UV frame, they are just night and day under the faintest black light.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. And honestly, I think one of the best uses for it really could be underground Whoop League with these onboard LEDs
shining through the ducts.
Shining through the ducts. I think it's a great idea.
The whole thing just glows. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna grab
What's this?
That was that one. I'm gonna grab the. We're gonna die this way though.
We're gonna chef's choice. So actually, yeah. Cool.
Try to pull up that other.
Zotek, you got to be getting stoked for tonight.
Yes, stoked for tonight for sure.
I mean, I'm not gonna miss it.
No.
It's gonna be a great stream.
Yeah, great.
What time are you guys kicking off the race?
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so 4 p.m. Pacific.
All right. Yeah, I'll be there in the chat. Nightwing will be there competing.
I'll be there racing.
Yes. It's gonna be interesting to see how the relay champs race unfolds and
it all plays out. Yeah.
and how it all plays out and who shows up. I know we have there's a few emergencies. It sounds like, unfortunately, from a couple pilots, which we cannot control. But we wish everybody the best, and hopefully everybody is good in that regards. But the show must go on still.
Absolutely.
I mean, I hate it when stuff happens, but the bottom line is, tonight, I mean, Nightwing's racing. You're going to watch a bunch of the best pilots come together on one stage tonight. That's what's going to be amazing, just like it is every week. That's my favorite thing about your series is how you make a venue and a whole bunch of top tier pilots show up a ton.
Go up and send it.
So if you're a super fan like me of drone racing, it's like really awesome for that. You can watch awesome, and as a pilot, I'm not like on the level of these guys, but I have enough of a background to get in their heads when they're flying. If I'm watching the screen, I have enough of you don't have to be a professional to know what a pilot's thinking and feeling. So that's what I just love it about.
Jitters,
watching all this drone racing on
jitters.
Oh yeah,
man.
You gotta watch those shakes. You'll notice when a pilot starts to twitch. That's his hands right there. So.
Yeah, you can see it on my screen sometimes. You can see, I'm flying angle mode and I'm trying to keep my thumb steady in the middle and my wings are wiggling.
Yeah, so we have great lineup. Of course, we got Borg Slayer. We got his name is Jace there, and AK.
Yeah, Jace is crushing.
And of course, Doug Kling behind the scenes on the stream side. So it's we're all ready. We're everything's geared up. Leaderboard actually closes at. Leaderboard just closed 7 minutes ago. So all of those official standings are in. We're just going to tweak a little couple of the positions and make sure we have the right pilots where they need to be for this week. But it's going to be a great, epic, well balanced run, and we're looking forward to it.
Check out this one came through. This is for 8-bit.
Nice.
Are you still chilling, 8-bit? I bet you're out there. This is your cyan, and we've had it in the dark
black top.
Oh yeah, no, this has been in the black top. So this is we dipped. Have we got that right? Yeah. So we were trying to reach that sort of dark turquoise. Anyway, I think we kind of nailed it. But if you want more or something else or darker, let me know.
He is still here. We're waiting to hear back.
Cool.
He says that looks very cool.
So, all right. Well, you could change your mind throughout the stream if you.
Jesse, you can dye props UV as well, right? Same concept.
Not really.
Oh, okay. No.
Maybe the opaque ones, but the only ones I tried so far are the gem fans and that plastic. So I have a set, but it looks like half as yellow as this.
I see, okay.
And it glows but faintly, and when it spins, it's almost undetectable. Hey,
you ain't got any waiting, then let it bathe some
is Ryfly out there?
Cheers.
Are you talking
I thought I saw something pop up.
Ryfly?
I thought I saw something from Wi-Fi pop up.
Yes, he mentioned he wanted to do the Beta 75. He said he ordered a Beta 75, the yellow UV. And he was seeing if you could dye the bottom black and keep the top or the ducks yellow.
Black,
Infinity
no,
Loops, how many
but dark
dye tickets
turquoise,
did
yes.
Jesse say they
If you
sold?
use black dye, this stuff right here, this makes this dark turquoise that if you leave it for a really long time and do it just right, becomes this color.
Oh, okay.
And
Maybe
that's
you could
as
lightly
black
sand the bottom of the
as,
prop to get the
unfortunately,
dye
as
to
black
hold.
as we can get
Okay.
on Ryfly. So, obviously, if that's, we'll do anything we can. But if you were hoping for something that we can't provide, obviously we're good for your money or however you want to handle that.
How many dye day tickets did Jesse say they sold? I don't remember. He said
I think it's like 13 or 15, if I had to guess. We've had like several come in during the stream. We should probably cut it off pretty soon.
yeah, we're 10 after 3. I was just gonna run up to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna leave you on autopilot.
All right, we got this. We'll hold it down.
Yeah, I'll BRB. Won't be long.
Should we check on Jeff's? See how blue we are so far. All right, Jeff, you're still there, right?
Oh yeah, I'm here, buddy.
All right. So we
Yeah,
got.
very cool.
We can make it a little deeper.
We should go deeper.
Yeah.
So we could make this a nicer, darker blue, and I think we probably should. I think we're
That'll
touching
work
too much.
awesome.
Yeah. We gotta just lose a little bit.
Another one. Go
You can go in here
deeper.
if you want. I'm about to change this out. One more. A little more. That's pretty good.
Jesse, if you want to let that one set in the turquoise longer and you don't have any waiting, that would be cool, man.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna switch to the top over here. So yeah, Zotek, we're gonna go a little deeper with that, and then we'll switch one of these pots over to red, which is currently in this one, and start working on the orange side of things.
Nice, very cool, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So, do you want to take it? Do you want to talk about the format for tonight? Do you want to tell any of these streamers? 'Cause I want to get a full grip on it too. But we could also look it up.
Yeah, the format's going to be pretty straightforward. We're going to run a relay system, and basically a relay is going to be, you have to have a certain amount of laps for each pilot on that particular tier, and we're going to work our way from the last place team to, work our way upward. So if you're in that 8th spot and that team, gets hot and could run, and they knock off that next seed above them, they'll continue to, grind away. So, it's a very interesting format. It's going to be a way to keep an eye out. So right now you have your top 3 teams would be Fly Vibes sitting in the number 1 spot. So they're going to sit and watch all the action. And of course you have the Sims sitting in the number 2 spot as of right now. And I believe Quality Control, that's team is sponsored by Beta FPV, is in the 3rd spot. So those are your top 3 teams right there. And they're going to get to witness the action below them and wait for their incoming contender. And so it'll be interesting. All 8 pilots do race in tonight's event, so it's going to be a long, grueling event. But once we get down to it, and we're going to weed away the teams and see who's left, and it's pretty awesome.
How long is the event?
I would think maybe 3 to 4 hours tops.
Nice.
It's still on average.
It's a finale. You know what I mean? That's nothing. That's
it's
what
not
it should
going to be
be.
quick one and done. It's going to, every pilot's going to, step up to the plate, fly no matter what. We do have some special pilots that are coming in at the very last moment. They did get a chance to practice on the track. We had a couple unfortunate, there incidents this past week and the last 2 weeks. So we were flexible to accommodate those teams, not to penalize teams based on, family emergencies and unfortunate, contingencies that transpired. So, but yeah, we're looking forward to it. And yeah, we're going to be on the Discord channel on the back end, of course. On YouTube will be the main stream. That'll be later on tonight, 7 p.m. And right now, I think the pilot prize purse is a little over 4,500. And today, we just received our one's for me, but I just received 2 sets of HD Zero goggles, and one of my raffle gifts from Weebly is going to be a set of HD Zero goggles. Yep.
That's awesome, dude.
So within the next 2 weeks, so once this event is over and closed out, we'll leave the raffle open for the next 2 weeks, and then we'll have a live stream to give away a tremendous amount of product that the companies have sent in to us. And I went out ahead and instead of normally just throwing money into the league, which I normally do, which I did this year, but I took some of that money and went out and purchased products, just what I thought would be really awesome gifts, FPV raffles. So, but yeah, the definitely the highlight would be the HD Zero goggles, and we also have the new Fat Shark digital goggles too, as another Weebly gift out there to the community.
Nice.
So
I've been wanting to try those. Who was just talking about those?
To watch this race
They're like
live?
Heads, have you tried them?
HD Dominator one. So
Zotek, what YouTube channel are you hosting this on tonight?
It would be the Weebleed channel.
Weebleed channel, okay. Mouse Madness, you catch that? Weebleed on YouTube.
Yep, that'll be for the series tonight's championship event. The raffle will also be streamed too on YouTube, but that'll be in 2 weeks from now. So give everybody time to grab some tickets, and we're gonna have a lot of shipping because there's a lot of there's a lot of product out there. EMAC sent in a bunch of bind and flies and ready to fly kits, and newbie drone and beta. You name it, every single company stepped up, and Fractal, they all stepped up and shipped stuff to us, and we're going to just do a little raffle for everybody and get the stuff out in everybody's hands. And it's all legit stuff. It's really brand new, like their stuff right out of the box. So brand new BLV4s, some new hummingbirds, and yeah, a lot of awesome stuff, and T-motors, and you name it, fat straps, all these amazing sponsors. And I know we have some other community members stepped up to the plate. We have Rosie Rippers, Derpy Hooves, who she sent is building FPV minifigs for the championship team.
Yeah, hold on, those are awesome. Yeah, those minifigs are so cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab one. That guy.
Fractal Engineering in the chat. What's up, brother?
What's up?
What's up?
Speak of the devil.
Division of Weebly Blog.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I'm all about these minifigs. Check it out. Here's the one. This is my personal Jesse P minifig.
Nice.
And this one is the one I have to give away for a random giveaway that she gave me when she gave me this one. She gave me one extra one for a giveaway. It's like a really cool golden man with a scepter and a drone and a little drone controller up there.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Very cool. Yeah, she puts a lot of time and effort into building them. So the championship team does automatically win one of those. And then we also have Jason Carmen. He sent in FPV challenge coins. Thumb grippies is going to allow choice thumb grippies, which is awesome. And yeah, there's tons of prizes up and down the board. So very cool.
Yeah, it's awesome how the commercial community right now comes out so hard for events. Like we just found out with well, you watched the sponsorship family come together for iGout and literally broke every single record that we ever thought.
Every year it
every
breaks
year
the previous record.
I'm dying to know numbers.
Yeah, what's the guess on participants? What do you guys think?
Well, I can tell you this
last
much.
year there
I
were
know for sure.
600, I think.
Just the other night, Dan messaged me and he showed me the pie chart breakdown of how people heard about iGal that had already registered, and I think I saw that there was 200 something pilots already on the list. So that's quite a lot because this was the day it opened, the day registration opened.
IGOW is going to be wild
Yeah,
this
so
year.
I don't really know. I've thought a lot about that. Dan was in his sponsorship proposal had really high numbers, and I was just like, oh my god, I really, really want to get there.
Yeah.
That would be a dream come true.
Are you still doing
If
the
that's the
motor
kind of
giveaway?
iGal 4 this iGal 4 is going to be.
Yes, we will still do a motor giveaway. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking
You
of,
just,
also your order from Ryfly, I have confirmed that as well. That's locked in.
All right, what is it?
He has the Meteor 75
Wasn't there 700
and a yellow UV frame, and he was seeing if you could do black on the bottom, but if you can't, he said, anything is cool with me, and appreciate all of you. So there you go.
All right.
So anything is cool with him. So you got this UV yellow frame, and you can't exactly get black to stay on the top of the ducts that well, right? Or the bottom? I think he said
Actually, the IGOW
no, I
Discord
couldn't.
is
I could
how
do
I
either
found
one,
out
but
about this stream
yeah,
today.
I think the darkest that we have
625, I want to say.
today is it Dark Dungeon?
Dark Dungeon
Or-
is the dark blue we were using.
Yeah. Let me find an example of Dark Dungeon. But we've also got, so like here's your exact same frame that we just did in blue and green topper. This is the order that we just did for,
That's
is it
insane.
crab?
Crab, yeah.
Crab. And
That looks wicked.
those are Dark Dungeons.
Dark Dungeons.
Oh yeah, that's
Dark Dungeons.
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
that's probably what you're looking for.
I was gonna say, yeah,
I
the
bet
Dark
you want
Dungeon
it
looks
that
pretty
on
good.
the bottom.
Yeah, it's more like a grayish black than the.
So he's
blue.
asking to do the darker color on the bottom and
Cool.
leave the ducts yellow.
I think Dark Dungeon. Is this Dark Dungeon?
Dark Dungeon was poured into
I think
a.
it is.
It was poured into a thing.
No, we poured it into.
Oh, this is black.
This thick.
We could get fresh Dark Dungeon too.
It's what I think. Does some of that powder that you pour in for that, does it settle at the bottom?
That's Dark Dungeon.
That's the Dark Dungeon. Yeah.
Kind of looked like it
not
when you were pouring it out.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. But not very much. That's the reason I'm twisting some of the frames sometimes.
I see. Okay, then we got Ryfly. Then you're all caught up, minus the motor giveaway. That's the only other thing on the docket. Everything else is all caught up.
Awesome. So, what's your favorite method for giving away motors?
I usually just do random chat member. Just have everybody type and let the bot pick it.
Should be a 75
I love that.
Pro with
I'm gonna
Dark
change this
Dungeon
out
or
really quick because I gotta
Black on
get
that one. I forgot long.
yellow going, right?
Yep.
All right. Just getting Nightbot in chat now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be one step.
8-Bit said it should be a 75 Pro with Dark Dungeon, or did I do black? I don't remember. Or he forgot.
You have
we're
a
doing
75
Dark
Pro Cyan with the black top, and then a B-Whoop UV with Dark Dungeon.
There we go. Got it.
So here's 8 bits UV with Dark Dungeon.
Yeah. Sick.
This one I think turned out really well. This is with that black top that turned out more like turquoise.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Look at this, Zotec. Oh, we got an awesome.
There you go, man.
All right, so now we're going orange on the top.
Yeah.
It's a really satisfying thing, you know, dyeing frames.
Dyeing them? Yeah, it looks like it is.
Or sometimes dissatisfying, actually.
Yeah, sometimes it could be a little letdown.
see. Well, I'll start it now and I'll let it run for like 5 minutes. But if
Just
you
to
would,
get extra random.
yeah. If you'd like to enter in to win a set of the snowblowers, thank you. Make sure to boom. Make sure to just type in the chat. You can type whatever you'd like. You can say hello. You can call me a swear word.
Let us go.
You can say teehee. You can say snowblower.
Snowblower. You've been reading this whole time.
In the chat, motors, snowblower.
All right, is this proper tangerine?
Snowblower tea here.
It looks a little light, doesn't it?
Looks a little light.
It is snowblower.
Oh, we got Geek Up Square too.
Hello.
Let me see if I can show these little snowflakes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna have any stick time in before I GOW lol. I hate them.
Yeah, it won't autofocus. I think Jesse sent me a picture of it. Hang on.
Yeah.
I can just put it up on the screen. That'd be
Snowblower.
They look amazing.
a little crisper.
Yeah, I just like I say, it brought back the OG white motors, and I just love them. And you know, it was also my first motor, and I remember just looking at it and being like, "Oh my god."
My
so
sprinkler goes
beautiful.
like
Yellow on yellow
happening over there.
Sorry, I'm just listening to Robot Lady have a fit while everybody's typing. I'm gonna turn her down for a minute.
We need Dark Dungeon in that one, right?
We need Dark Dungeon in this one?
Oh, is that what
yeah,
we were
we were
doing?
going for a fresh Dark Dungeon. This is our Dark Dungeon. That looks blue. Okay, we're gonna make a fresh Dark Dungeon.
Fresh Dark Dungeons.
There we go.
Nice. All right. Here's a nice look at the Dark Dungeon.
Oh, back it up a little bit. There we go. Man, your fingers are a wreck, brother.
That's what.
It's all part of the cost.
All part of the cost.
All types of different colors.
Yeah, I know, and probably also clothes, and definitely the table.
All right, I guess the table's gonna look cool after this, I think.
Yeah, the table's gonna finally go up there. Let's make this thing.
We did Easter egg dying last night, so I know what that's
Oh,
like.
nice. Yeah.
I 3D printed all my Easter eggs this year.
Oh, nice. There
with
you go.
threads in them so you can open them up. All right, let's see if we can get this up. There we go. Alrighty, so here is what the motors look like. There's a nice close-up picture for you.
And this is
a very
big
large picture. See the little snowflakes on the side?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Looks sweet. So that's what we're giving away today, though. That'll be what you're typing in chat for right now.
Yeah, other than the sets that went out to heads, these will be the first sets to go out. Even though people already ordered some, you get the first set.
There you go. Okay.
What's going in Dark Dungeon?
Special treatment.
This
No.
Right. It looks like we have only 20. I'll give it another minute. If you want to jump in.
That's awesome odds.
For the giveaway, make sure to just type in the chat. You can type whatever you'd like.
Hey, what happened to the Meteor, the Neon 75? That we're putting in more yellow. I just had it here. Here. What the H?
Bells.
Probably ran off with it.
I'm gonna go with that one. Okay. Yeah, it's right there. Weird.
Let it
Now
all
that
out,
is the
Robot
chat.
Lady.
That brown pan looks like my stomach the day after a heavy night out. Tee-hee. Lol.
Here we go.
Oh, tee-hee.
She's just quietly in the background, suffering. All right. That's enough. That's enough out of you. What do we got here? Looks like 23 who are eligible, and we're rolling. Are you ready?
Roll it.
We're rolling. Good luck, everyone. This is for the Snowblowers. Hang on.
Snowblowers.
Snowblower.
The Snowblower. Here we go. And your winner is 0 Volts FPV.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Copped yourself a free set of motors.
Heck yeah.
Courtesy of tinywhoop.
Congratulations.
Yes, yes.
Hey, and we were also going to give away a frame. So all those people that are starting to cry because they didn't win, dry your tears.
I can
because
roll it
check out
again.
this-
I can roll the same exact people that are still in. I can roll it again, and it'll just.
Get ready because this one actually looks pretty cool. It's got a very light. Yeah, this is put in the black for just a few seconds, so it's like a weird color on top and a blue color at the bottom. You might remember I dyed this blue base at the very beginning of the frame, or at the stream.
Yeah. So there you go.
So let's give it away.
Let's. Don't need to type anymore. You're all good. 0 Volts. If you want to shoot me a message on Discord, or how do you want to handle that, Jesse? Do you want me to grab his information for you?
Yeah.
And then I'll just send it to you. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
0 Volts. Down below the stream, there is a link to our Discord. If you want to jump in there and just send me a DM with what you would like, or you can email me if you or not. What would you like? What would you like? A shipping address for you. Some info for you.
And
so we can
anything
get
else
to you.
you'd like.
Yeah, we'll just toss it all in there. No. Let me know, and we'll take care of you. And as far as everyone else, if you're interested in that frame, we're going to roll for that next. I'll give you another minute to type, and then we'll roll for that one. So take your time.
Just for Wi-Fi, and we need another UV reactor. We can put in that. You just ask.
Is that frame also UV?
Which one?
The one that we're giving away. That one that he died at the beginning of the stream?
No.
No, okay.
It is not.
Okay. It was...
So this is Ryfly's frame. Ryfly's frame going in right here. This is the new fresh batch of Dark Dungeon.
With the UV ducts.
Yeah, with the UV ducts, and I'm just going to bring it up. Dark tight. And I think I'm going to add some more dark deep.
This is very fun to watch, by the way. This is like, whatchamacallit, satisfying. The satisfying videos where they have stuff, people doing stuff.
Right, yeah.
Like cutting shit with hot knives and all that. It's like watching that.
Yeah, like cutting up cakes that look like a human arm or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I lost the dark D already.
Is it ASMR still if you're just looking at it? I thought ASMR was audio. Am I wrong?
I think it is audio.
You can have visual ASMR.
Oh, yeah?
What does the A stand for? I figured that was audio.
I think it's audio.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't actually know anything about it, but I know a lot of girls do this online. They like whisper and they rub microphones and stuff. They do a lot of this.
How do you know so much about that?
Because I see people making fun of it all the time. I
Yeah,
hang
me
out
too,
and
that's
I hang out in bad circles, full of people that laugh at other people.
Right, this batch of dark tea. It is quite dark. You know what I mean?
The A is autonomous.
Huh. Well, in that case, there's AASMR and VASMR.
There you go.
And I just coined.
Just started the new one.
I just coined those terms.
You participate.
Vesper and
kids.
Asper.
I don't participate in anything. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, we're going to roll again for that frame. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Your winner is Dub Squared FPV.
Awesome! Hell yeah, dude.
A second one going out to you there.
Heck yeah, you know he just won a walk snail setup on the tinywhoop group.
Oh damn!
Because he guessed how many motors. Remember that motor thing I was talking about, heads, where
Yes.
I said there was 22. He guessed 2,200, and I mentioned earlier the correct answer was 2,195.
Oh my
So
god.
he got within 5 and won a walk snail setup.
Wow.
So he is just like
He's killing it. Him
having
and
a nice weekend.
Athix is our Dub Squared here in this chat. He wins like every giveaway ever. To the point where I removed him from one giveaway. I told him he had to give somebody else a chance.
Dude.
Kept winning them back to back, man. Kid's got good luck.
Yeah. By the way, I hope some of the people coming from the tinywhoop group over here to Infinity Loops for the first time had a good time on the Infinity Loops channel.
Oh yeah.
I really think there's a huge portion of the tinywhoop community that are not aware of your content. You know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I've told this to you a whole bunch of times, but I think that a lot of people just don't know that it's right up their alleys, especially people in the tinywhoop group. So
True. Yeah. We also I don't go too heavy on posting our stuff.
you don't
everywhere.
push it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you never ever ask anyone to subscribe. So
No, yeah, I don't like all
I
that.
just thought I could at least say the word a couple times.
Well, I appreciate
I watched
you.
I watched this Australian YouTuber gamer. I just got into him, and at the beginning of every video, he's like, "If you enjoy my content," and then he says like whatever he can think of is the most absurd, like cringy, opposite of like and subscribe, like telling people to do all these weird creative things, and then he says, "As that really helps promote the good word of my channel." You know,
Okay.
it's just
Well,
a huge it's a huge mockery. You know, it's right up your alley is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a giant flipping the bird to people constantly begging for subs, while also mentioning it in his weird backwards way.
No, I like that. I prefer that than just doing it the normal way. Make sure to hit the bell and all that other stuff.
Smash like.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
If I come here to be authentic, then that would be me not being authentic. If I started just yelling that stuff all the time.
Exactly. The last time I smashed like non-ironically and smashed it, and I was happy to use the term smash and excited about it, and smash like by smashing it was a long time ago. I need to wash this off. We need new water. ERB. So did Wes stick around long enough to realize we won?
I believe so.
He must have. He must have.
Yes. He said a piano is going to fall on his head now. He won 2 things in 24 hours.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, yeah.
I guess this frame isn't as big as a whole walk snail thing.
We lost Zotek, but I do see Bri-Fi in the waiting room.
Get him in here.
Bring him in.
He's on his way in. Bri-Fi, you're on.
What's up? Oh, I'm here.
Bri-Fi.
Here's that.
Bri-Fi, you're live.
We just finished.
Ooh, hang on, let me put you up on the... Yeah, there we go. Oh, let Discord work out its pixels for a second. There it goes. Very nice.
No,
Oh,
no, we're not.
hello?
It's coming through.
I'm looking at the most beautiful pixel mosaic of I presume it's tinywhoop headquarters and Peter.
Yep. What's up, dude? You're live, by the way, if you're not aware.
How's it going?
Doing good.
Been popping
don't-
in and out throughout the morning.
Nice.
Enjoying
Nice.
your virtual company.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
dude.
thanks, man. And you know what? You guys may not know this, and Bri5 may not know this, but he's also sponsoring a giveaway, so get ready to re-roll, because check out this epic foil Bri5 sticker.
Oh,
I
snap.
happen to have
Hey, that's
an extra one, and I will put it in an envelope and stamp that envelope and
All
send
right.
it anywhere on the planet.
Bri-5 sticker.
That's a sharp sticker. Right
Not
there.
only is it a
Isn't
sharp
that a
sticker,
sharp sticker?
it's
It
the
looks
sticker
good.
of a damn champion.
It's a sticker of a damn champion. It's a sticker of a damn champion.
I was gonna say,
And
speaking
it's
of
one of the best.
speaking of iGal, with that coming up.
Yeah.
IGAO champion, IGAO 3 champion, Bri 5.
The actual legend. There's a
The
sweet
actual
computer
legend.
screen we're
Is
looking
he-
at there. Oh, wait. Hey, there he is.
Hey!
There he is. Hello, sir.
What's up, dude?
Oh, hey,
What's up,
on
guys?
our screen, we're only seeing above your eyes, but they're seeing his whole face.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey, appreciate you moving the chat directly over my face.
Well, that was a blank square there. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. Bri 5's, yeah, the priority, as
I'm
always.
moving it wherever it'll fit. We'll move it up
Bri
here.
5, thank you so much for sponsoring another giveaway here on the Infinity Loops channel.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for sharing the love.
You looking
Appreciate
for
that.
a frame? You know, I'm dying frames over here.
I heard a rumor. You know, I'm a little keen on the pink and yellow combination.
Yeah, you are. There's a
Pink
lot of
and
that on
yellow.
the sticker.
Can you do pink and yellow? Yeah,
Um,
dude, those are some of my colors.
no, I don't know how to do pink and yellow right now. Let me think about it. I could do pink and yellow or pink. Yeah, we have this pink dye, but it just like the red, it does not work, and the best you get out of it is orange.
Doesn't work.
Dan at one point when he was dyeing frames for me, before I dyed frames, he dyed a set of pink frames, and he tested the pink, and was able to make 4 pink frames that we called feather pink, using his testing process. So then he went in hard with the same dye setup and the same everything, and when he took the frames out, they were orange, and nobody's ever been able to make pink frames since. In fact, we sold those pink frames. There was 4 of them. We called them feather pink, and they sold for $15 each. And I just put the truth on the website, just saying we don't know how we got pink, and we don't think we could ever make pink. There is this pink by Beta or whatever, but this pink is unique. So yeah, we don't know how to make pink. If Dan could figure out what he did in his kitchen, we would have your
I'll
pink.
never do it.
Yes, eSharky will send that sticker anywhere. That sticker can fly to Hawaii.
Or
even
the Ukraine.
Dude, send me to
Wow.
Hawaii.
Boom. Anywhere.
Send me to the Ukraine.
So go ahead and type in chat if you would like to get your hands on a Bri 5 sticker. A very shiny sticker, I might add.
It is. It's shiny and artistic.
Shiny
yeah,
and artistic.
I think this is what we're waiting on for Zotek, but we need a big pan for it.
Exactly. Yep. And then
Was that a hooter? Excuse you?
I missed a hooter.
Yeah, I must have missed it too.
So Bri 5, what's happening?
Yeah, tell me about this glow-in-the-dark yellow, man. I thought the glow-in-the-dark ones were only just like clear frames that would react to the ultraviolet, but now I'm
That's
hearing
right.
there's like multiple
No,
colors.
there
that you
is-
can do color combos.
So there are different UV dyes.
Yeah, there's different UV dyes, and 2 of them work really well. The green one and the yellow one. The red one did not work that well, so I made a small batch, and you can see it's on the website. It's not that red. It looks like a weird sort of peachy color in daylight, and it doesn't glow quite as bright as yellow or green. Then there's also a blue one, and we made that one by dyeing blue over the top of yellow and made that sort of blue color, and it actually kind of glows through that blue color and looks bluish when it's glowing too. But really, none of them glow in the dark, strictly speaking. But the best 2 to choose to dye if you want to do like a partial UV. That's one thing that, by the way, nobody's done. UV reaction on only half of the drone. On
Are
only
we
the
doing it?
drops.
I mean, this one?
No, that one's the whole thing was in UV before.
Oh, okay,
we dyed
okay.
that one.
All right.
So yeah, all of them have either been full UV or no UV. Nobody's done partial UV.
You
Yeah.
gotta show a partial UV one then.
Dude, let's do a partial UV.
Yeah.
Because you've got little UV LEDs, don't you?
Oh yeah, we do. We just released the headlight harness, which is 4 of the slightly bigger LEDs, but they're all UV.
Yeah,
and on shorter wires, so that they don't quite reach to the outside of the ducts, but they're designed to sit in between the ducts, kind of shining in, and it really lights up the whole frame.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That
Really
sounds really
quick, Ryfly, are you chilling? And do you want us to go deeper? I'm guessing yes, now that I'm looking at it on the screen. It doesn't look very dark. It does look grayish black, so I think we can go deeper. I think we should go deeper.
Yeah.
Are you down for that, Ryfly? I'm just gonna do. You could say stop and I'll listen.
He'll say nothing instead. Rolling for the Bry5 sticker. In 3, 2, good luck to you. Sharky. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Hey!
That was the one going to Hawaii. Glad he asked.
Nice.
Sweet. Congratulations, brother.
Hilarious.
Bry5 sticker going to Hawaii.
Mahalo to you as well, sir.
Here's one of my favorites right now.
Dang.
Oh.
Let's look at a larger pixelated version of it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
You're probably getting nothing but
That looks
on my
good.
phone camera here.
That's working. This one needs more time.
You guys said much about the tinywhoop open yet at all?
I haven't talked too much about it. Bry5's going to be there, everybody. I mean,
It's secret?
It's not secret. Listen, so far we've
Not
sold.
secret anymore.
I think we've sold 42 of the available 64 tickets, and there's a little part of me that hopes it doesn't get any bigger than that. But obviously, I want everyone to come in the world. The kind of people that are coming are just like the best people. So it's going to be a really, really, really fun event. We talked about it a little bit. I didn't really mention that one of the official venues, we've got the school where the main race is happening during the day, but we also have a whoop house set up, and that's where we're bringing in a couple different entertainment, including a contortionist, an LED flow performer, and then I'm also going to be spinning some flying cotton candy, which you might have seen Dan's video from when he flew around the
I saw that.
flying cotton candy.
That was really neat.
Yeah, I gotta bust that machine out too. So those are kind of the 3 big. Oh, and then also possibly another informal race happening at Whoop House alongside a couple other fun and games. Like we usually do the Le Mans racing where you have to have your goggles up and your battery is in the race director's hand and you're holding your quad and then they say go. And Nightwing, I think you lost.
I lost to Jay.
You lost
Yep.
to Jay. I bet on
Yep.
Nightwing in front of Jay. But anyway, yeah, there's always gambling happening around the Le Mans racing at Whoop House, and on top of that, a bunch of other really fun events. The course itself is going to be gorgeous and uses all of our best materials. And yeah, like I said in the beginning, the thing I'm looking forward to most is the people that are coming, because all of my favorite people are going to be there. You know, it really does have that part of the invitational heritage, is that tons of good people, like all my good friends, are going to be there. I just can't wait. So yeah, there are still some tickets out there.
How excited I am. I'm so
It's going to
excited.
be, yeah, yeah. It will be a time to remember. There can be no doubt. Yeah. And there's still some tickets available, and I hope anybody who's on the fence, like, choose to come, because this is going to be the year where it's easy to get tickets.
I think Dub Squared, we're gonna do just the UV ducks on this one.
Chef's choice, make sure it has UV ducts. Was what?
So I think for Dub Squared, we should do the split and do the UV ducks.
And for
the
Brian?
different colors.
So Bry5's doing that too, right?
Okay, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Bry5? By the way, we might not get to all of these because we're already way over our stream.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to mention that. I do still have to go run some errands today, but I'm still
Yeah.
okay. I left a little buffer zone there, but
That's all right. I'll still make any. You know, we
I'll still-
we
yeah.
never thought that we would finish all the frames during the stream. So
No.
Right,
If we did, it would have been ridiculous. It would have been a really long stream.
But again, like we ended up with the perfect number of customers for how I felt like chilling out at least.
Yeah. No, this was good. This was fun. Dronarchy, new Infinity Loop, the fractal little strap. Pre-orders are not ready yet. No, we're waiting until we get some of the original ones in, like not the original, some of the first batch in, so I can take pictures, and then I'll post them so everybody can see what they look like. Then we'll do a pre-order.
So are you gonna get that strap? Oh, no.
So that
just so you know, that's gonna be the only strap you want to be seen with.
True.
The Infinity Loop strap. Oh, strap. It's the first one. There was only like 25, and they broke the Fractal Engineering website for like hours.
It went down for like 3 or 4 hours. Yeah.
If somebody came to me with one of those and said a number, I'd consider it. Frankly, there's someone out there watching.
They're hard to find
now who hasn't. Yeah, but I mean, if anyone can find it, right? I'm putting the word out right now on the best channel to find it. Come to me, say a number. Just pick a number.
If you can't get the original, the second version is going to be insane.
I'm getting the second version. Obviously, everybody out there has to have the second version.
Yeah, the second version is nuts. I love
Right, Five, what frame are we dying UV ducks only?
Probably a 65. Yeah, meteor 65, regular meteor 65. I'm looking at this one right here in front of me, and I'm thinking how cool it would be if you could, I don't know how hard this would be, but to settle it in your dye bath such that really like only, like if you put it upside down in the water and there's just like 4 millimeters of,
so like actually only
UV
the duct,
dye.
not the supports.
Yeah, just the duct.
That's what you're looking at right here.
Don't react. Yeah, exactly.
That's what's going on right here. In fact, this one's even a little bit low right now, but the water sort of wicks up over the duct, so it's going to kind of work.
Yeah.
But yeah, we could definitely do that.
Yeah, like bright reactive dye ducts, but then the rest of the support structures and everything else is just like blacked out. So when it's illuminated by the LEDs. Well, you know.
Yeah, I agree. The darkest possible.
Darker.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you. Kind of similar to what Ryfly did right here. Ryfly's, except this whole thing was put in UV, but now the bottom is being dyed the darkest color.
Gotcha.
So yours will be similar to this, but 65, and there won't be UV under the dye on the bottom.
Yeah, because then you could get that like effect of just 4 rings flying around. Ideally.
Right.
That's the dream.
That sounds really cool.
Doing it that way. Well, hey, if you guys are over time, I'm gonna get out of your hair and go do some chores myself.
Let's call it.
Well, yeah, I appreciate you stopping through, man. It's good talking to you.
Hey, thank you so much for putting me in and chatting with me.
Of course.
Five. We'll see you in like 2 weeks. Thanks for sponsoring a giveaway.
I am so excited. Thank you. See you guys.
See you soon, man.
See you soon.
Right.
Yeah, man. Five. He's the best. Love the guy.
Yeah, he is. He's a good dude. Hell of a pilot.
Hell of a pilot.
All right, man. I mean, we're caught up as far as the orders go. I think we got everybody.
Let's call it.
All right.
So all these things are going to ship like within a couple days. And
also, I just DM'd you the information for
winners.
For one of the winners. I'm still waiting on the eSharky. I'm still waiting on a DM from you. If you can't find the Discord, it's there's a link down below in the description. You can click there. It'll take you to our Discord. You can find me there. Heads, just send me a DM with some shipping info, and I'll get that over to Jesse and get you your sticker.
This one's just coming out for Ryfly. I mean, it still could go deeper. Yeah, I'm wondering if we will want to go deeper. Especially on camera, it looks really light. I'm going to go deeper.
Do it.
And then we've got
going deep.
This one's finishing up, but I just checked it and it's still not yellow enough. This one's just so yellow. By the way, I'll announce it here. I want to build a whoop out of 2 frames. These
aged whoop.
You know what I mean? That looks freaking awesome. I just want to be the silly guy flying that around at the next event. we obviously have the power to carry all of that.
Oh yeah.
And I am passionate about safety.
I was gonna say, yeah, that'll be a perfect whoop to take a face punch with. Full.
Oh man,
full prop
that's
coverage.
That's what it's called.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
The face
It's
puncher.
made for face punch. Oh, maybe I'll make a frame kit that is that product, and it's just 2 frames. It'll be the face punch kit.
Yeah, you just need to
And,
make some way in the middle to attach them. Like a little 3D.
I think you could almost like
3D printed clip.
almost like if you got the longer screws from the HD0 stacks, you could probably screw the frames together.
You could cut the ducts off one of them.
That's what I'm thinking. Almost like
And just
we'll figure
glue-
it out.
Yeah, we'll cut the ducts off one of them and just glue the.
If
glue
you
the
glue
arms.
it, the problem is if you ever need to pop a prop off or anything,
Oh yeah,
take
damn.
undo the glue.
We'll figure it out, and I'll debut it on your stream sometime.
There you go.
Okay, let's shut her down.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you for supporting the charity if you grabbed a frame. Also, make sure to check out fpvoutreach.com if you haven't already. Sign up for one of the sticker sheets or submit a sticker yourself. There is a link there as well. If you got a pilot logo or your team logo or whatever, send it on over.
Yeah.
Maybe even add a little flair to it that says FPVO somewhere on there for FPV Outreach, so it can be a one-of-a-kind for that sticker sheet.
But if you don't have time, I can do that for you and get your approval. So
There you go. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Nightwing. You guys have been amazing as well. Awesome co-hosts. I really appreciate the help.
Thank you, Heads.
thanks for making this stream look really pro. I'm
Of
looking
course,
at it right
man.
now.
Of course.
It's outstanding.
You're very
Way
welcome.
better
It was a
than
lot
I
of fun.
thought. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the next one. It'll be even better.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
I got nothing else.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I think we're all good. I was just making sure.
thanks,
I'm double
everyone.
checking. I'm sure we're all good, though. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Enjoy your weekends. And we will see. I'll see members on Monday for movie night. And everybody else, I'll see Tuesday for the stream here. Have a good day. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.
Peace.
Later.